that they're in. They know these dogs are trained. These animals are trained for that. Do not bring your regular ass dog to the restaurant. Leave his mangy ass at home. It's just simple as that.
Now we'll say
leave them dogs at home. I don't care if it's dog friendly or not. If it's dog friendly, it means tie them up outside. That's what dog friendly means.
God dang. Tie them up out like they horses?
Tie them up. Yes. Would you bring the horse
at the stables?
You gonna bring the horse in the saloon?
Yeah.
I'm sure he is.
If he playing Nintendo,
I'm sure he is.
So
just stop all that bullshit, you know. I'm sorry, y'all. I got raised by an old lady, and nonsense really just boils my biscuits.
You call her straight, bro. She's I'm tired of y'all silly, everything. Hey, I'm
silly, all little silly niggas. Like seriously, cut it out.
You silly goose. I'm waiting for.
You're gonna continue to ride. You're gonna ride a multi-billion-dollar company. Them people don't even know you. They don't even know us.
Know me.
Well, we'll move on to the next topic.
Please, because the crown royal is kicking my ass.
Cause Green, we caught her straight for no reason. I'm tired of y'all silly. What were y'all?
I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about these damn, diehard ass so and so's. Like I'm sure he.
George Tig say nobody getting it, just me.
Right.
Tig, you Soul is y'all probably just about the same, almost same complexion. Oof. Tig, I'm sorry. I was just playing. No, I'm just... I'm just playing.
You chose my guy is crazy.
Talking about light skin.
It is Green the Jedi. Tell a family, tell a friend, tell your girls, tell your mens to start watching in every Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Twitch. It's the Real Ones Show. Let's go.
Yeah. Welcome to the table. If you know, you know. Real ones. This ain't clickbait. This the real conversation. Controllers, comics, culture, innovation. If it's breaking, then we breaking down the situation. Welcome to the real ones. Join the congregation. This ain't gossip. This perspective with the flavor. Everybody got a voice, but we cut a little sharper every Friday. Pull a chair up to the neighbors, real ones in the building, tell them save us a seat. Green got the joystick, reading every patch note, turn the game delay into a hotel talk. 1 minute talking bosses, next minute talking box office. Did somebody say, hold up, Xbox did what? Pink got the jokes that'll sneak up on you, roasting everybody, but she smile when she got your bridge, bring receipts. Ain't nobody ducking facts, if your argument weak, he recycling that. Ziggy pull a question out the vault every week. Everybody feeling smart till they hear him speak. Now the whole chat quiet. Google moving real discreet. This the Real One Show.
It's the Real One Show. This the Real One Show. It's the Real One. Oh, we live? Oh, my bad. What's up, everybody? I was jamming. I thought we were still.
What's good?
Greetings.
Good. What's down with it?
What's good? Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday.
Yeah.
Been a long week.
Long week.
One step closer to vacations. I'm trying to.
What's going on? Man, we see all y'all coming in, chatting. Definitely appreciate everybody showing love right out the gate. Shout out to Light. Shout out to Tig. I see Green the Jedi. I see
The
my boy
famous,
Edie.
infamous Light.
Yeah, the
famous.
infamous Light.
Yeah. Very famous.
Shout out to all y'all. My boy Venom in the house.
Also very famous. Venom. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The supremely famous Venom.
And as y'all are already aware, we are streaming on multiple platforms. Whatever platform you're comfortable with, we appreciate it. But we have one question from y'all. Whatever platform y'all are on, just engage. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And please add comments to the chat, and we'll read them throughout the show as we're doing now. We definitely appreciate y'all.
Subscribe.
Yes, please. Yes. Please.
Subscribe and follow.
Pinky said we got to hit our quota by the time she get back.
Yeah.
Right.
He did warn us. He said, if y'all don't hit that 100 every episode, y'all getting kicked out.
Facts.
So
did that. I was there.
Yeah.
She yelled at us too. It was like all caps. It was crazy.
Yeah. A lot of exclamation points.
Mm-hmm. A little angry emojis too. It was crazy.
Well, Tig, you're famous, but I don't know why.
I said
he made people run into walls, but we're not gonna talk about it.
Didn't I say what's up, T?
You ain't got to lie.
I did.
It's
say
okay. Yeah.
Well, we're sorry to look. What's up, Just Tig, aka Tigger? Look, you got your own personal shout out.
The famous Tig.
The
Tiggulator.
Yeah. Tigger.
Time for the Tiggulator. Time for the Tiggulator. Time for the Tiggulator. It's
yes,
time
gonna
for
Mr. Kings take over tonight, big dog. We holding down. Got Green, myself, my boy Didi in the building with Charmander.
Yeah.
Char.
But not the best Pokemon. But we won't get into that.
Okay, here we go.
Not the best, but it's good. It's at least my top 10 pick.
Charmander or just like the
Charmander's in my top 10. Like sitting at number 9, maybe.
I mean, I think that's a good opening topic. Let's just jump in. What's your top 3? Let's do top 3.
Ooh.
I think that's just a great top 3. So we talking Pokemon, Charmander. Appreciate it, Charmander, for the segue. Let's just dive. Might as well, dog. That's why people like the new format.
My top 2. I'm trying to think of my third one.
And y'all in the chat, what's y'all top 3? Green said Charmander is 9, so you already know what he is.
I'm gonna say Gengar, Blastoise.
Gengar overrated.
Ooh,
wow. He's actually the best.
The best is the best.
But yeah. Gengar, Blastoise.
I'm trying to think.
Who is my number 3? That's great.
Yeah, top 3, Tig. Top 3. Because I know if we do top 10, it'll be all day. Let's just do top 3.
The third one is gonna be hard because
it's gonna be hard. That's what I'm saying.
A lot of good ones.
I got my top 2 is the third. Like, I don't know who I would always keep on my team. Because top 2 is Charizard,
okay,
and then Toxtricity. And I'm like, who is that third? Who is that third?
Huh?
I might have to give it to.
It's hard. This is
I need to read chat soon in a second.
You know what? I'm gonna do Gyarados.
Okay.
Gyarados. Okay. So Tig, Tig says Dragonite, Growlithe, and Flareon. Sorry. Dragonite is my number 2. Dragonite was my boy.
Dragonite.
Houndoom is my number 1.
Ooh, okay. Houndoom.
Okay.
Houndoom. Yeah.
Dragonite. And then I like the Hitmonchan. It's just something about a Pokemon that just is hands-on sight.
Okay.
And then I would give him a punch with every element. So I fire punch, thunder punch. So it's like he was ready for anybody.
Oh, Venom said Charizard, Jolteon, and Rayquaza.
Ooh. Okay.
That's one of the newer legendaries, huh? Rayquaza. Was he one of the newer ones?
I got two right. Dragonite, Growlithe, and Flareon. I think that's a solid pick, though. Dragonite and Flareon?
Why not Arcanine, though? The evolved version of Growlithe. Growlithe is actually a legendary. I'm sorry. Arcanine is actually a legendary Pokemon.
Yep. They screwed him over.
He's actually a legendary.
I'm sitting here thinking.
Big Man Blastoise.
I don't know who my third would be. Because literally I have Charmander, Charizard figure back there. Toxtricity is right there.
Yeah.
So you know those are like my two.
That's yeah.
My third is I don't know, man.
There can only be one.
Mewtwo? Okay.
Yeah,
Mewtwo. Okay.
The best Pokemon ever, right here.
To whoop him all the time. So
used to whoop him?
Oh yeah, used to whoop on Gengar.
They didn't have the right trainer.
Right in the
What is Rayquaza?
Many games.
Was Rayquaza the long snake looking one?
I thought he was a legendary, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he is the long one. The green and
dang.
Is it green and yellow?
Okay. I think I vividly remember him. But I didn't play
hold on. I know who my last one would be.
Who you got?
I'm trying to make sure I get the evolved form right. Is that no? That's not right.
He's a long.
I know who the most gangster Pokemon is that Pikachu did not beat in the series. That Pikachu did not beat in the series. Well, technically, he didn't beat Mewtwo.
Mewtwo,
yeah.
Mewtwo fried Pikachu.
Yeah.
My third is Cinderace.
Okay.
Oh, the soccer.
Yeah. So it's funny. It's two fire, but yeah.
Earlier than that,
I need to give me a Cinderace figure or plushie or something.
Yeah, I used to play Cinderace when I was on Pokemon Unite hard. I was on Cinderace.
Yeah.
Cinderace and Buzzwole.
I don't remember Pikachu ever beating Onix.
Bro, Pikachu beat Onix. That's like shouldn't happen.
It shouldn't.
Do y'all know who the most gangster Pokemon is that Pikachu did not beat in this series?
Well, who you got, Venom?
Yeah, who is it, Venom?
If you remember the anime, Ash fought a bad Pokemon trainer that was training a Sandshrew.
Sandshrew?
That's
I ain't seen Pokemon in so long, so
yeah. That's a little armadillo Pokemon.
Yeah, little armadillo,
yeah. But
that Sandshrew was putting paws on them.
I mean, as long as we know that Gengar is overrated, I think we doing good.
Oh yeah,
wild. You see him? He's everywhere. He's everywhere.
We might have to come back to this and do a psycho, analyzation of why are our favorite Pokemon our favorite Pokemon? What does that say about us?
I'm down with that.
I wonder why two fire are mine.
See what I'm saying? Like why? Like why does Tig like Dragonite? What does that say about Tig? Why does Venom like Rayquaza? What does that say about Venom? What does your favorite Pokemon say about you?
Venom said, I like shit that destroys shit.
Oh.
And Tig said, I like cute dragons and dogs.
I mean, Dragonite's cute.
The hyper beam to the face ain't cute. He hit you with the hyper beam. So it's a wrap.
Right.
Well,
yeah, I thought that was fun. It's like when we talk about Pokemon, I might as well.
Are there Pokemon that blow up stuff?
Oh yeah,
every last one of them.
Yep. Voltorb.
Yeah.
Oh,
he literally blows
up.
Yeah. But pretty much all of them can blow shit up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But y'all know what time it is. Time for some quick topics.
Oh, Lord.
It was a couple of them, so we're gonna get straight to it.
When he say quick, you know what that means?
10
hours later.
Whoa. Hey, yo.
It said 10 hours later.
Yeah,
So first up, near and dear to my heart,
I'm sure
Maryland is home to a lot of Xbox studios, mainly Bethesda and ZeniMax. Well, this week in Hunt Valley, which is Baltimore County, Maryland, Microsoft gaming employees started to protest of the recent layoffs. They said it was about 4,800 layoffs. Their last day, official day, is this week. However, their last pay will be September 6th. They went out in droves and said that the CEOs and the head companies make millions, if not billions, while they say that they cannot afford the employees. So, any thoughts?
Yeah. I have thoughts.
What you got, DD?
So my then of course it wasn't good news, Venom. It's never good news. Green.
Well, it was not necessarily about Xbox.
What bad news happened with Xbox today?
No, it's I did it because it's in my state, you know.
I'm sure. But here's it. This is something I've been saying for a long time that sucks about the, I guess, stock market stuff that we have. The shareholder culture, I guess you could call it. My problem is that for some reason these companies feel like every single year, or these shareholders and companies feel like every single year you have to have a profit. That's impossible. There's no way to have a profit every single year. It's not possible. There's going to be a down year. I mean, just like the stock market, it goes up, it goes down, goes up, and go down. So why does the company think they can just keep going up forever? And I think that's part of the reason a lot of these layoffs happen, is because they're like, oh my God, we have to like post a good stock, post a good Q3, and that way our stock price can go up. Yeah, it's like, that's stupid, in my opinion. Like, people want to make money. I understand that. However, there's no way to just there's no such thing as infinite profit. It's impossible. So it sucks that people get laid off. And I know they were trying to say, the studios or the company makes all this money and stuff. However, on the flip side, Xbox lost money. The Xbox division did lose money. And whether that's, anybody's fault is up to debate. I'll just say that because I don't feel like getting into all that. But the Xbox division did lose money. And when you lose money, people get laid off. It sucks. And I hate that some of the people got laid off. Like, I hate the fact that some of the studios got closed. I think some of the studios shouldn't have been closed, or shouldn't have been let go, so to speak. Like Compulsion Games. I think Compulsion Games should have stayed with Xbox. But again, you ain't making money, they don't care. Way to go, shareholders. Yeah.
Okay.
I can go deeper, but I'm gonna stop there.
I mean, I saw it, and it's kind of like the same thing. It's nothing more to really add.
Mhm.
It's like it sucks. I feel for them. Unfortunately, it's nothing anybody can really do. Hopefully, somebody else picks them up, and they can continue on. But looks like right now, I don't really think Microsoft is going to budge on this one.
No.
So.
Nor should they, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it sucks, but you ain't making money. And you got to be beholden to the shareholders, you know?
Yeah. And in the article, they talked about they bet on, the subscription model. And you have a subscription model, and then hardware prices skyrocketed. And they even said we entered Gen 9, which is this technology cycle, with smaller install base and higher cost structure. To grow, we bet on Game Pass, multi-platform games, and a broader portfolio of content. While those businesses have created meaningful value, they did not grow at the pace we expected. So essentially, you're paying more than you were making, which is what Didi was saying. But I think this was going on longer than one calendar year. This has been going on for some years now.
It has.
And y'all know how scales go. Eventually, if it doesn't balance off, one side is going to tip over. So I think this was just that tipping point. And this is the unfortunate part of business, but while it had to be done because they put the eggs in the wrong basket, essentially, that's pretty much what it was.
Yes.
It looks like they're righting the ship. I actually do have faith that Xbox will bounce back and will go on the right track. But unfortunately, it's like a slingshot. You gotta kind of go back before you can launch forward.
Ooh,
and
bars.
I think
Okay.
Bars. Oh yeah.
That's that master's degree. Okay.
Yeah. Pull up. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? It's but I think they'll bounce back from it because I don't know if Asha's what I don't know. I got a little faith in Asha right now. So I'm gonna give her a chance. I think look, everybody could play armchair like we talk about in wrestling. Everybody could be armchair booker. A lot of people play armchair CEO. I'm sure this is probably was a tough decision to make, but gotta do what you gotta do,
Or maybe it wasn't a tough decision.
Maybe it wasn't, but being sensitive to people that lost their jobs, hopefully everybody's able to bounce back and everybody's able to do their thing from it.
Yeah. I mean, gaming industry is just volatile right now, man. It's
There's
a lot of studios, like people who are mad at Xbox and all these other companies for cutting studios, laying people off. Truth of the matter is a lot of studios that y'all don't hear about that's laying people off. So, and Venom's brought up Insomniac, Arcane Studios, and Ninja Theory. Arcane Studios released Redfall. That was a huge money loss. So that's why they ended up getting let go. Ninja Theory, while a lot of people love let me just not say a lot of people because they weren't selling. Hellblade 2 did not do good in sales at all. They actually lost money on that game. So that's why they were let go. And Insomniac is the one that I can be like, yeah, that was questionable because I can't remember the name of the game they came out on Xbox.
Hey, Insomniac, that's PlayStation Studios.
No, it was an Xbox studio first. Xbox had Insomniac. Insomniac released the game on Xbox. I can't think of the Sunset Overdrive. Thank you. Yeah. That was it. That was the Xbox let them go. Nobody understands that move, and it bit them in the butt because now PlayStation has them. But the problem with PlayStation and Insomniac is they pay too much for the license for Spider-Man, and so now it's when they said they said Spider-Man cost like $500 million, and I'm like, a lot of that was licensing. A lot of that was licensing. That's a lot of money to try to make up, especially when it not on the level of GTA 6, which we'll talk about later. But because GTA 6 made like $2 billion already. I don't know if Spider-Man's making $1 billion in sales right now. But yeah. But yeah, Insomniac, I 100% agree with Insomniac. Arcane Studios, especially specifically Arcane Austin, sucks. But you released Redfall and it was broken, and unfortunately, it didn't land with the audiences. And you also released, Ninja Theory released Hellblade. Great game for awards, not a great game for sales, which sucks because I feel the same way about South of Midnight. Great game for awards, not a great game for sales. It sucks.
Well, to kind of put something on Spider-Man, the original Marvel Spider-Man that came out in 2018 generated roughly $734 million in direct game sales revenue, making a profit of around $256 million. So broader marketing figures and franchise metrics have estimated a total related brand revenue upwards of $3.8 billion. Its sequel, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, grossed over $1 billion in sales revenue after selling more than 18 million copies. So I said he made it up. I think it's a pretty good.
I didn't know that they
because there was something that was referenced in Sony. Because remember, Sony had that leak, and they were saying Spider-Man cost too much. So it's kind of crazy that you're saying those are the stats, and they're like, "Hey, this game."
I don't know how it would cost too much.
I'm like, if you making $1 billion, what you complaining about the price for?
I don't know how it would cost too much though, because Sony owns the media rights.
Yeah, because Sony is
it was something about the licensing. I think Marvel still owns the video game rights. Like it's some weird thing they got going on.
Yeah, I see what Green's saying because Spider-Man's under
in the movie, but Marvel owns the video game. Like it's weird. Because that's why this Marvel Rivals, they don't pay Sony for that game. They don't pay Sony for a Spider-Man in the game. So I think Marvel still owns the video. It's like a weird deal. I can't remember what it was.
So
it's like
Marvel and Disney owns the underlying gaming rights. However, what's this? It says Sony Pictures owns the separate feature film rights. And then they also hold an exclusive. Well, I'm thinking film and also is TV. Sony Interactive holds an exclusive licensing and publishing partnership with Marvel. So they're in the partnership as far as the Marvel Spider-Man games.
I don't think so, because
that's
Marvel
what it says.
Rivals don't pay Sony at all.
No. I'm talking about the Marvel Spider-Man games.
Oh,
the Insomniac games. They're in a partnership.
There's still a license going on with that.
Yeah, well, Sony Interactive has an exclusive licensing for that particular.
Yeah, so they're paying
universe of Spider-Man.
Yeah. So they're still
that universe.
I was about to say they consider that its own universe.
Yeah,
which
is why.
So
which is why he was able to use that
Spider-Man for a whole nother universe that they want.
There you go.
Oh,
there you
go. So they paying that license fee, and that's where that money coming from.
And
but like you said, if you making $1 billion, what you complaining about the price for?
You don't need to. They're making multi-billions according to that. They're making.
They said the brand marketing went up, not their profit. The brand, that brand valuation.
If they paid $1 billion for the licensing, they made pretty much $1 billion for the first game alone. Then they made $3.8 billion for the franchise metrics for the first game. The sequel.
See, what do they mean by franchise metric?
So remember,
that Spider-Man about the valuation.
No, remember that Spider-Man, they didn't just come out with the game. They came out with action figures, toys. He was also in the Miles Morales movie as well. So they were using that Spider-Man quite frequently throughout a whole bunch of stuff. Even to the point where I'm pretty sure stuff like Marvel Rivals that has the costume from that Spider-Man game, they had to pay that for that. So they didn't pay everything, but they did have to pay for that Spider-Man because that Spider-Man belongs to Sony, according to that licensing. So they're saying 3.8 billion. The sequel itself grossed over 1 billion in sales revenue, because they sold more than 18 million copies. The first Spider-Man sold over 20 million copies worldwide, and Miles Morales Spider-Man sold over 14.4 million copies. And then they're also coming up with another Spider-Man 3 game, I guess. So, I mean, and think about the movie. So just off of having
with the game though, does it?
Well, the Miles Morales ones do, because they have that Spider-Man in there. So, I mean, I think for Sony, Insomniac is doing pretty well. But, and I think the other two companies, they had good games. I just think there was no direction on what type of games to make. Like, Hellblade is a good series. It's just that the second one was a movie. Mm-hmm. It wasn't a game.
They didn't do good in sales. It wasn't good.
It wasn't a game. It was just a movie. It was a long interactive movie. Like, I enjoyed the story was good. The graphics was good. The sound quality was good. It's just, what do you as a gamer, what part are you putting into this experience? It was none of that. And I think that kind of bit them. So Kingdom Hearts had more interaction than Hellblade. I'll put it like that. Hellblade is more like, and I'm not dissing this franchise. I'm just saying, to me, this is how it is. It was more like the Telltale games, where you just kind of press a button to make a decision and you let it play out. You're there more for the story than anything else. You're not really there for skill-based stuff. Same thing, just they try to make it seem like God of War, but it wasn't God of War. It was just whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Wasn't bad. Just wasn't good either. I miss my Ice Gauntlets. Well, they're coming out with a Kingdom Hearts 4, right?
Yeah, they announced it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm just like, I'm not the biggest Kingdom Hearts fan. Congrats to all the Kingdom Hearts fan. I've never beaten the Kingdom Hearts. Only played Kingdom Hearts 3. And I stopped playing it because other games came out and I got lost. So
you don't want to play with Goofy?
Goofy? You mean you want me to play in Daffy doesn't heal nobody?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I gotta play at least one Kingdom Heart. I never played a Kingdom Heart before, so
I mean they got most of them on Steam. I know PlayStation has like one edition or 1 or 2 games that no other console or platform has. And I'm like, that's goofy, but okay.
Yeah.
It's PlayStation. Is it really goofy?
Help, Sora, help. Yeah, he always getting hit.
Dang, Tig. Why you gotta go at
that's crazy.
Normal like that.
Yeah, it's crazy because I'm looking at Hellblade 2. Going back to what y'all was saying earlier, it got favorable reviews. The people that played the game liked it. I don't know why it didn't.
Yeah, people just didn't buy it.
They didn't buy it, yeah. So it's
It
not
was a
like it's
movie.
a bad game. People that played it liked it.
Yeah, Devil Green said it's not bad. It just he wanted gaming.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was thinking it was going to be like some actual fighting, like
some action,
some skill based stuff. Like it was just a
watched the
movie. Yeah, and it was very short. Like I think I streamed it 2 days in a row, and we beat it like the second night, like halfway through the stream.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my streams are like 3 hours, so
Yeah,
we got
a short
it.
Game.
Yeah, so you thinking of like 5 hours, maybe 5-6 hours?
Yeah, and the wiki lines up with what Green said. He said, well, the wiki says the combat system for the game favored spectacle over depth.
Mm-hmm.
It takes 7.5 hours on average to beat.
I mean, you know,
but you know, people were complaining about was it James Bond?
Oh, the new 007 movie. Why?
Yeah. It continues to add content to the game. First Light.
Yeah, the game. Because 007 takes 16 hours to beat if you just do the main story. The average is 17.5. And people are like, oh my God, the game's too short. And I'm like, no, the game's perfect. I don't need every game to be 40, 50 hours. It's too many damn games. I can't play 40, 50 hours every game. It's not possible.
But mind you, the game was made by the same people that made Hitman, and it played similar to Hitman, but it was good. It was really good. But I got a question for y'all.
You can say, I don't give a damn about DD crashing out.
Like clip.
Damn. But I got a quick question for y'all. Ziggy, what state are you from? Or do you currently reside?
I'm from the boot, Louisiana. You heard me?
Are you sure that it's called Louisiana?
Louisiana.
Go.
Because a Kentucky middle school passed out a very particular map to their students. And according to that map, there is no Louisiana in the United States of America.
Dang.
As we can see here, it's called Luke Kong.
Luke Kong?
Luke Kong?
Luke Kong? Wait, that's a C-O. That's K-O-O. That's Kung? Are you calling us Kungs?
Oklahoma, it does not exist. Is Oklahoma.
Texas.
Texas.
San Antonio.
So as you can see, this is the AI generated map.
Georgia. That's where that's what Tig at. Georgia, you know.
New mid zone.
What is Tennessee? What is Tennessee?
Tennessee. My zone.
Wait, how they got Arkansas right out of all that?
Right, Arkansas. They got the right
Arkansas.
That's what Callie called it the first time. I'm like, no, it's Arkansas.
They got Montana.
Well, what you're seeing right now, to those that's in the chat, for those that's listening, it says a school in Kentucky sent students home with a bound agenda that includes absurd errors clearly made by AI. The periodic table was nonsense as well. The map of the U.S. lists the state of Illinois as Vitois, Vitoiis, and Kentucky is listed as Veneki. There's an extra planet called Mark, and Saturn is listed as Satur, Sature, among countless other gibberish errors. The biggest question is, what AI chatbot were they using to create such ridiculous graphics? My question would be, how come nobody checked it first before they started passing this shit out to students? Which teacher was like, here you go, and didn't look at it themselves before they started passing it out.
The crazy
Or who printed this shit out?
What you got, DD?
I was about to say, or did the teacher see it and just not care? Or maybe the teacher saw it's like, I do call it taxes. No.
So the part that got me, Green and DD, what was the state that this test was given out at? This assignment?
Kentucky?
Their own thing is not even right on here.
Not at all.
I can see if they were like, this is a Colorado school, and they're like, oh yeah, Colorado. We're right here. Okay. They're from Kentucky, and Kentucky is not even right on here.
Well, if you look very closely, you can see the Teen Titans Tower in the upper right-hand corner.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm pretty sure that is
the Teen Titans. I never really watched that show.
I mean, you know. This is sad. This is what we're at, though. Teachers are passing out shit like this and not even paying attention to it. Had it not been for one concerned parent, literally one concerned parent that called it out, no one would have even known about it.
These parents not looking at what they kids are taking home with them.
Nah, the mother actually said, their child came home and said, we don't live in Kentucky, we live in Veneki. And that's when the mother had to look at it, and she realized that not only was the state's wrong, but the periodic table was also wrong. There was elements on there completely that don't belong on there. There was misspellings everywhere. This kind of shows you stop using AI for every goddamn thing. Like, you don't need this. There's plenty of maps of the United States that you could have just used. You literally could have just Googled the map and just pasted it on your book.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I feel like...
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. You can literally Google. You can Google the 50 states.
Now, I don't know, man. It seems like it's hard to find an accurate map of the United States of America, apparently, because,
This is what they're giving our middle schoolers. This is what the youth, the ones who's supposed to run the world next. This is what they're being taught. The org, yep.
Yeah.
So stop using AI for everything, everybody. Just do the work at times. Like, there's some things you can use AI for. Use AI as a tool, not as a replacement. Some of you niggas don't get that yet.
Use your brain.
Well, Tig, I don't use it as a replacement. I use it as a tool. And you know what else I also do?
Oh,
I check behind my work.
No. She's
Green.
at you. That's crazy.
I check behind my work. I don't just randomly publish ish without checking behind it first.
I don't know, man. The way Tia just went at you.
Talk.
I mean, Tig purchased something about AI, or she's going to.
Oh, what she purchased?
Well, at the Real One shop, we have lovely things, including the new stationary hoe, bags, and notebooks. And pretty soon we will have backpack bitches inspired by one Just Tig.
Okay.
I use AI too because I'm lazy.
They getting freaky in the chat. Hold up.
Hold
How
up.
lazy you promise?
All lazy.
Whoa. That's
Tiggy, please.
crazy.
All lazy you. All lazy you.
That's crazy. That's wild. You can go to the home store. I'll put the link in here.
It's crazy.
To make any purchase.
She don't even give you a chance to finish the pitch. Where's the link, Green? To be yelling at you, that's crazy. I wouldn't take that,
There now.
I mean, he was getting the link, T.
The link is right there. What do you mean? Before you even say anything, T. Boom.
Gotta let my man cook. You know what I'm saying?
Well, in other news, positive news.
Wow.
In Georgia, 91-year-old Helen Woodyard receives her GED, becoming the oldest person in Georgia in a decade to earn it.
And shout out to Georgia.
It's Georgia, not Georgia, Georgia.
I'm pretty sure she didn't just, she she said it's Georgia, so she got the GED, so I'm gonna believe her.
91 years old.
She went back to school at
91.
They said she went back to school at the age of 88.
Oh.
And finally completed she walked across the aisle at West Georgia Technical College in Waco, Georgia. Pretty sure I'm saying that wrong, but whatever.
Hey, somewhere in Georgia, not Georgia,
Yeah. She said, when I came to class on my first day, it was like I had never left. Even 80 years later, he told 11 Alive, it's never too late to pursue your education or get your GED. Nothing is going to come to you if you sit there and wait for it.
Oh, man, that's a bar. Nothing's going to come to you. You sit there and wait for it.
So, big shout out.
That's a motherfucking
Miss Helen.
Yes, Helen Woodyard.
An education legend.
So you sitting there thinking about, man, I wish I could go get my degree. Man, I wish I could do this. Go do it, man. You want your certifications? Go do your certifications. Yeah, it may cost you, a little bit of money, but go get that stuff. You know what I'm saying? My guy Ziggy right there, that man, he just got his master's degree. Said he about to go get his doctorates. Yeah, I put an S on it.
Trying to be like this guy right here. He got his master's too.
I mean,
I'll be like this guy right here.
Ain't got no doctor's degree, I mean, I'm gonna have to go pay somebody to get an honorary doctor's.
What's that lady that's getting roasted for having a fake doctorate?
Oh, that I don't know her name, but I know you're talking about.
The fake doctorate?
Yeah. She went viral for having a fake doctorate.
It's like a self-help person.
Yeah. That lady, yeah.
I know Ted probably know who it is.
Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
Yeah.
Got it. Crazy work.
I was about to say, oh, you really don't? Oh, okay. I thought that would be in your wheelhouse of stuff for knowing. Because she was trending like all over TikTok and stuff. And I know you like watching TikTok a lot. So I figured she may have popped up on your page. Dang.
Okay. My time on TikTok has greatly reduced.
Oh.
You gotta keep making content, Tig. How you gonna be famous?
She already famous. That's the thing. She ain't gotta make the content. She already famous.
You gotta always make the content. You gotta make that money. I can't do work bullshit and Walmart fights. Sure you can. All right. And finally, this is not really a quick news, but it's interesting. Rockstar is dealing with a leak. Ironically, their name is Cyberleek. And let's just list everything we know. So gamers have been waiting years to see gameplay footage of Grand Theft Auto 6. This week, an individual or group, they don't know yet, known as Cyberleek, has started posting possible clips online For anyone who has not spent years following every scrap of GTA news, here's why this matters. The game is long awaited. Let me see. From what we know, they've started leaking gameplay footage, even proving that they might have the build or they do have the build
of
the game.
They got it.
Well, they don't know which one. They don't know if it was an alpha build or if it's the final release build, but they have some build of GTA 6.
Mm-hmm.
They've been leaking the whole entire map. They've been leaking certain areas in the game, even certain features of the game as well. It's not sure who it is or where they came from. However, it's now a bigger deal than anything else, to the point where Rockstar's stock market actually lowered and they lost an estimated $2 billion in one day
because of the leaks.
Everybody's afraid that they might leak out the entire ending of the game, making it that people probably won't buy it if they now know what the end of the game is. So they won't.
But the thing with GTA, a lot of people now, I mean, I guess that's not everybody, of course, but I mean, they just do the role play and the just driving around. I mean, even with the story mode, how many times have y'all really just done the story? There's been times I play Grand Theft Auto and I just totally just get lost in just driving around and doing just dumb stuff.
I actually do the story. Yeah. I actually
the
played
last
the story.
2 or 3 when I did the story.
Yeah, what was it? GTA 5, I did the story.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember GTA 4, which one that was.
That was
Nico Bellic.
Nico Bellic.
I don't think I did the story. That was the one I had the physical copy for, and I let my brother borrow it for a weekend and somebody stole it from him. And I just never got the game back because I was mad that my copy got stolen. He was gonna pay it back, and then he never did. So yeah,
Go back and finish the story, King.
I didn't even. That's crazy. I didn't even start the game. I let him borrow it first.
Yeah, we gotta get. I gotta get that to you on Steam. I got you, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
play it.
Add it to your backlog.
It was a good story.
So much stuff in my backlog. There's so much stuff.
Hey,
backlog is crazy.
Hey, yo, Ziggy.
Hey, yo.
I wasn't going to say nothing. I wasn't going to say nothing. I was going to let it. I was about to say, I think you might want to reword.
Like y'all want to do me. That's crazy.
I was about to say, you might want to rephrase
the backlog.
What? I do have I have a large backlog, you know?
That's not what you said. You said I got a lot of stuff in my backlog. I was like,
yeah, I got a lot of stuff in my backlog. What you mean?
Lord.
Look, just because y'all got dirty minds don't mean I have dirty minds. When he thinking like that.
Even Light even said Lord.
Hey.
Man, I don't appreciate the way you people are acting right now. You know what I'm saying?
Large doesn't make it much better. What did you
crazy?
I'm not gonna deal with this. You people, what? Look. Engorged backlog is crazy. I did not say engorged backlog. I said large backlog. Okay, LA urge backlog. That's what I said.
Someone clip that, please. Thank you.
What clip? What?
Let me edit.
It's a hateration in this dancery because I said large backlog. That's crazy.
That's wild.
So a brother can't have a large backlog.
So in other news,
how am I supposed to say it? Tell me how to say it. If I can't say large backlog, what am I supposed to say? Since y'all being childish over here.
Whatever you would like to say, my brother.
Nah, not the way you. No.
Even Light said, Diddy. Even Venom is begging you. Denim, please. I mean, Diddy, please.
What am I supposed to say then? Cause y'all ain't telling me what else to say. Tig over there being crazy, talking about engorged backlog. That sounds worse. Excuse me, that sounds worse. Have an extensive game list. I mean, they could be anything. It'll be a list of games that I want to play, a list of games I played. You know, I need.
I have an extensive game list.
An extensive game list that I have not played yet.
So a backlog.
Yeah,
whatever you want to say, you know.
You literally said. Then you said backlog.
Because like Pinky said, with there's a back, there's a log.
Oh man.
Y'all wildin', bro. Y'all childish. Y'all childish.
Oh man. But
I blame Tig on that one, man. She
Wow.
said the gourd backlog. It just went
fault.
downhill from there.
Venom down there in tears. Man, Didi, you got Venom cracking up, bro.
I just don't understand what I did wrong. We talking about enlarged backlogs, you know, or enlarged backlogs, whatever.
Hey, look, this is what we do on the Real One Show. We bring joy to y'all's live. Look, we got my boy Venom laughing, having a good time. This is what it's all about. I hear him from the other room.
Yo, infamous light. Why you look? We're not gonna do this, okay? We talking about GTA having leaks, okay? Talking about GTA having leaks, and we talking about adding games to the backlog. Because have y'all beat all the GTAs yet? Matter of fact, I don't even think I beat GTA 1. I played it. I did what Ziggy said. GTA 1. I was going around just shooting stuff. You know, when you a kid, you first get a game like that, bro. Like, man, I could just shoot anybody.
Yeah, but that was like a bird's eye view type.
Yeah, the top down view.
Yeah. I think I had it on Game Boy, but I had the London one.
At the PC version. That was my first acquired game.
Yeah,
that's
you
how I
know
got into
a game like that. I used to play. It's a game called Driver. I used to play that one too.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What was the game name?
Driver.
I may have played it.
I had it on PS2.
Yeah,
Driver.
that was one of the first games I had on PS1 that had multiple discs.
Okay. Man, people don't understand, bro, the multiple disc stuff that we have to go through, bro.
Yep, we'd be like, insert disc 2, and then your disc 2 scratched up so you can't continue the game. Crushed.
Man. I mean, that's actually a good segue because part of the reason why Cyberleek is doing all this is because Rockstar announced that they will be doing GTA 6 digital only.
That's gonna be
how do you feel about that, Green, about them saying this is the reason we're hacking and distributing clips and whatever they did. And we don't know exactly how they got the bill. Maybe they hacked it, maybe they didn't. We don't know yet. How do you feel about them doing that just because they didn't put it on disc? How you
Everybody wants to be an activist until it's time to be an activist, and this is not the time to be an activist. There's so many other things you could have did with your skills. You could have hacked the government. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying could have. And you could have got important information to the public.
Just want to put that out. We're not saying have to go. We want to make that clear.
No, I'm just saying you could have done things for the good of people, to the people of the world. You could have did anything in this world with your skills. However, what you decided to do is hack $1 million company because you I think in today's society, I think some people always equate billionaires to evil, and they don't see the difference. Some people who have money ain't evil, and some people who are evil ain't got money. It's not always synonymous with each other. Sometimes you saying I'm attacking the billionaire. Why are you attacking the billionaire? You don't have a purpose. You don't have a reason. And then we come and find out Cyberleek was over here peddling what's those coins? The digital coins, NFTs, Bitcoins, meme coins. So it's like you're no better than what you're trying to make Rockstar out to be.
Hello.
The difference is Rockstar really isn't doing anything wrong when you think about it. They're telling you, hey, we have this game that for the first time in our whole line of making games, we have no limits when it comes to memory. So we can make a game as large as we want, and we just happen to make one that's 300 gigs. 300 gigs cannot fit on the Blu-ray disc. It cannot fit on the regular disc. It can't fit on anything other than the SSD drive and a hard drive. We're damn sure not about to put this game on a SSD drive and just sell them things out. So it has no choice but to be. Them things would be $1,000.
Bruh, what is you said 300 gigabytes, so they probably have to do a 500 terabyte SSD. Bruh.
In today's time, they're doing you a favor by doing just digital. So they're giving you this 300 gigabyte game that cannot fit on CDs. They're telling you it cannot fit on CDs. Do you really want them to put on multiple CDs? Do you really want that? Let's be honest. Do you really want to have to put one CD into the console, play it as long as you get to a certain point, and then you got to take it out and put another CD in to continue the story or whatever the case might be? No, you don't. So just do the digital. It's fine. No one cares. Like the best that they can possibly do is give you an empty case with a little code on there that you take the code and you go download it anyway. So either way, it's no physical version of it. But I'm going to be honest. I don't think this has anything to do with gamers. I don't think it has anything to do. I think the dude is doing it for money. I think he's trying to get money out of Rockstar. That's just what it is.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. Was at first he was like, either you pay me a certain amount or I'm leaking the game.
Yeah. So I don't think this is for all those people that's like on social media now saying, oh my God, he's for the people. No, he's not. He's for himself or themselves. And it's weird because you're risking your freedom. Literally risking your freedom. Do you know how long you're going to prison for this?
Mm-hmm.
I actually looked it up. It is an automatic 10 under the, what is it called? It's a law. It's like Internet Fraud and Abuse Act. Under that act, which they'll probably catch them for, it is literally 10 to 20 years per count. Per count.
Mm-hmm.
And restitution.
What is how many clips have they leaked? Like 6 so far. So that's 60 years already.
That's if they go with the 10
to 20, so 60 at the minimum.
Correct. You're counting minimum.
What?
Yeah,
are they talking per account that he leaked or per account that it's been published? Because that's
it gets worse. Let's think about minimum right now. Think about the restitution he has to pay. If they're saying they lost $2 million in stock because of this. No, I'm sorry, $2 billion.
Mm-hmm.
If this person had $2 billion that he could pay back easily, he wouldn't be doing this. So that means you're now, not only are you in jail for pretty much the rest of your life, you now have to pay $2 billion back. And then gamers are going to turn on to you because you're already threatening to ruin the game that they've been waiting 13 years for. The whole thing is dumb. I would have just left the game alone and just said, all right, fuck it. Either you know how you get back if you're really upset at a company?
Mm-hmm.
How do you
purchase? Just don't buy it.
Yeah.
What do you mean I can't write a bad review even though I didn't play the game? That doesn't work?
All that stuff is stupid.
What's up, Aaron?
AA Ron. Not GTA 6 looking like cheats. Okay.
I ain't gonna say all that, but
No, that's his opinion. That's fine. If you believe that, cool. That doesn't bother us.
I mean, it doesn't look like Mortal Kombat on the Switch too, but just saying. It ain't go that far.
Light said that PC can't get it day one. So this is gonna be just console.
Yeah, it's console day one, and then I think PC comes out either a couple months or a year after.
I'll wait for PC.
Yeah, I just said I'm gonna wait for PC.
I mean, I'm saying I'm gonna wait, but we'll see how I feel when the hype actually hits.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Aaron Dog? What's on, Big Dog? Pew pew pow. That solo Sokola. Venom Hush.
But I mean, spending that much time in prison, and they're looking for him. They already subpoenaed Discord, and it looks like they're also trying to subpoena Gmail accounts as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're going after him.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
and he's also threatening other companies.
Oh, they're going after his digital footprint.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, can you honestly be mad at them for doing that?
And I read somewhere where Sony and Xbox got pulled into it, and now Sony and Xbox is actually working together to find him as well.
Imagine you got two companies that don't like each other for real like that.
But our powers
like
combined.
They cool, you know, what they call them, associates, but they don't really like each other, and they going after you.
Yeah, acquaintances.
Yeah,
they gonna find that man. I hate to tell y'all, but they gonna find that man. And when they do, his life is over. Over a video game.
Yeah.
Over a $70 video game.
It's real to me.
It can be real, but now you're gonna be real with Bubba in Cell Block 8.
I mean, you know, me and Bubba go way back.
Oh, he going way back already.
Oh, he going into his backlog? I hate that sound effect, bro. Hey. Oh, that's exactly what he gonna be doing. Oh,
I mean,
Wilder.
All that over video. Is there a game that y'all would risk your freedom for?
No, dog.
Like no game.
And I love video games, but no.
You know what? Let me think. Is there a game that means that much to me that I would risk going to jail for? You know, for how many years would you say, Green? For
60 minimum. 60 minimum.
60 minimum. No. I was like Power World? Nah. Stardew Valley? Nah. NBA 2K? No. Madden? No. GTA 6? No.
Again.
I don't understand it, bro. I don't
So you're saying we shouldn't go hack a gaming company just because we're mad there's no physicals? So that's what you're saying?
Pinky said Call of Duty.
Yo, shout out to Pinky in the building.
It's the Pink.
Pinky said she'll do it for Call of Duty. Which one?
You go to jail for Scalebound?
For Vanguard?
That's crazy.
Scalebound, bruh. That company screwed Microsoft over so bad, or Xbox over so bad over their game. They need to go to jail. They took money from Xbox and used it to fund another game of theirs, and Xbox was like, "So where's the prototype?" And they're like, "Oh,
Call of Duty 4."
Ooh.
Nah, Pink. 60 years for Call of Duty 4? Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
60 years,
Look.
Hey, they had a chance to make it, and they crying on the internet. We want to make the game. You had your chance. You should have made it then. How you gonna cry about not making a game that you had the opportunity to make and the money? I'm sorry, I'm getting triggered. That triggers me. That pisses me off every time. Driving home, please be safe, Pinky.
Yes. I mean, I don't know. In the good words of Ziggy the Beast, what's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him, dog? I don't know.
What's wrong with him?
That boy touched.
He said, let me go ahead and hack. First of all, hacking any company is weird to me because...
Any company? Because they have the student loans.
Well, that's not a company. And I'll
no, there is a company that owns the student loans. So let's
give me 5 minutes on that one because I got a story to tell you about that.
Here, hold up. Not touch this backlog. That's crazy.
That's weird. That's wild. But if you think about it like this, Rockstar hasn't always, well, the people who made Rockstar haven't always been billionaires, millionaires, et cetera, right? They had to start at the bottom somewhere.
Yeah.
And it's through hard work of other people.
The first game that got them notoriety was probably GTA.
Probably.
I know the other one was like Bully and then Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah. But like you gotta think they started from somewhere and they grew their way to the top. I don't like how gamers have become so entitled to forget that you are a customer and you have no entitlement to people's money.
Hello.
Or property.
Hello.
Right?
It's not yours.
Hello.
So, like, just because you paid $70 for a game does not mean that the company owes you anything. If anything, you should be thanking that company because they provided you with entertainment that you love so much that you paid the $70 for.
Hello.
It was a fair exchange. That exchange is over. Leave it alone. I don't understand where this entitlement came from, where we just think that companies are supposed to bow down to the customers when they say, y'all sound like Karens to me. Those same Karens that go into a restaurant and be like, I know I ate 75% of this burger, but I want a replacement net. No, you ate it. What do you mean? What are you mad for? Move on. There's no entitlement. They don't owe us shit. They did what they had to do. It's our choice whether or not we want to purchase it or not purchase it. If you really want to do something, vote with your money. All this talk, whether it be PlayStation, whether it be Xbox, whether it be Nintendo, I don't care what you're mad at. You can vote easily by just not purchasing what you're mad at. If you got a problem with Rockstar going fully digital, don't buy the game. But what's weird to me is that the community of gamers have come together and said, we don't like this when it's PlayStation, but then you made Rockstar like $4 billion in 2 days by pre-ordering a game that gave you no incentive to pre-order it. You could wait until the day it came out.
All right, Green. So Vol in the chat says they owe you a game that's worth $70.
No,
and you owe it to you. No, not really. They can milk the price on any. They can give you an hour game if they wanted to.
Because you know how many
what do you pay?
How many food places that I've been to that charged me $30 for a burger that wasn't a $30 burger? I made the decision to go sit down, eat a burger. I same thing with the gaming. We can say no. We can wait till the reviews come out.
Yeah,
we can wait to see some gameplay footage. Because that's the other thing. We haven't seen any gameplay from GTA 6.
But people went to GameStop. They went all over and they purchased that game without seeing not a goddamn thing.
That's called reputation and impact, just off the name.
They don't owe you anything.
Nope.
Ziggy, stop. What I do?
How many times we done seen a game that came out?
What I did?
And the game was trash, and people were like, "Oh my god!"
I know everyone in this live right now did what Didi just said. I know y'all paid for a game that was like,
yes,
wish I get a refund.
Yep. I done funded games on Kickstarter that were trash. And guess what? I still made the decision to go fund some games because I believe in indie gaming and I want to support the game developers. I can literally be like, you know what? I funded this game. I paid 50, 100, whatever. I paid that money one time and it didn't work out for me. I can stop. Yeah.
So technically speaking, Vol,
they don't owe us nothing, bro.
They don't owe you nothing. As we don't owe them anything.
Nope.
It's a fair exchange. Like, just leave them the fuck. If this guy, whoever, or guy or group or whatever, really didn't like what Rockstar, how are you to tell Rockstar how to run their company?
Hello.
If you think you can do better, make a video game company and make your own games.
Well, we don't have billions of dollars to do it. Neither did Rockstar when they first started. Neither did Concern 8 when he started Stardew Valley. So, like,
look at the niggas who made what was that, Among Us?
Mm-hmm.
What about the people that made Outer World? Was it Outer Worlds?
Oh yeah,
Outer Wilds,
Bethesda.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's plenty of games gaming companies that just kind of started on a whim and they came out on top because they put a lot of hard work and dedication. So when somebody tells me I'm going to hack a company and they're going to do what I say, or when you nerds out there be like, I'm going to do a blackout against PlayStation, or when y'all said we're not going to buy the next Xbox because of X, Y, and Z, I just want you to be reminded, no one cares. No one cares.
Let's see.
You can't hurt them. It's nothing you can do.
But Rockstar has a track record of making good games. There's an applied contract when you buy the sequel. No, there's not. There's not a contract at all. Unless that sucker is in writing and signed, there's no contract.
Yeah, they don't care.
Even the courts have started going against verbal contracts. Because they're like, anybody can lie and say, yeah, there was a verbal contract.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You buy the sequel because you want to buy the sequel. Like, just because the last one was good doesn't mean the sequel is going to be good. No one ever thought that.
Perfect example, Bo. I played Prison Architect 1. I love that game. I put hours into it. I streamed it on Facebook. I promoted it. They announced Prison Architect 2. They said it was coming out, I think 2024 or something like that. It still ain't out. I can't get mad at the company for not dropping the game. It's their property. If they don't want to drop it right now, I can't get mad. Despite the fact I promoted it and everything. City Skylines, I played that. I put hundreds of hours in City Skylines. I was one of the first people to pre-order City Skylines 2. That game was unfinished and it was ass when it first dropped. Can I get mad at the company and be like, hey, you owe? No, I paid the money. I'm talking about I paid $90 or $100 for City Skylines 2. I can't get mad at the company, man. They don't owe me nothing. They took my money. The worst I could do is just be like a refund.
But I guess what Vol is saying is, you spent your hard-earned money for a product. Is there some accountability on City Skylines in that example? I know this topic is not about them, but does some accountability have to go on them to make a good product?
No.
They can decide to keep that product in a shitty state as long as they want. Now, have they made some efforts to fix it? Yes. But do they have to? No.
They make efforts to fix it because they choose to make efforts to fix it. It's their moral right to do that. But however, it's not because the consumer complained about it. They don't care. It's not for you. You're gonna buy it or you're not.
Mm-hmm. Just like look at the restaurant. Think about the worst restaurant you went to that you thought was trash, and they haven't gotten better. They don't have to get better if they don't want to. It's up to the consumer to be like, "Hey, we're not going to support you," but if the consumer keeps supporting, just like with Rockstar, they say, "Hey, this game is only going to be digital." Now, remember, this is at the exact same time that PlayStation said, yeah, we're doing away with physicals too. Everything's going to be digital. Now, What could the consumers have done to make it be where PlayStation be like, you know what? Maybe we should do physical. They could have said, hey, we're not going to buy GTA 6 until you guys drop it on physical. Instead, GTA 6 in less than a week made $2 billion.
But Vol, I put it like this. You're saying if the pre-order game and they don't release it, that's completely different than them actually releasing it. Mm-hmm. You purchasing it and then you hacking it because you don't like the way that they are releasing it. That's two completely different things. Of course, if
I'm about to say, and to be fair, technically, depending on how you bought it, they don't owe you a release game. Kickstarter tells you all the time, you can invest in this game. It may not come out.
Yeah.
So technically,
let's keep it to GTA. If you pre-order GTA and GTA doesn't come out, of course you're going to get your money back. That's a given. However, that's not what this is about. This is about the game will come out and you just don't like the way it came out. You want it on a little plastic disc instead of it being digital that you can put on any kind of repository you want. It's up to you. You just have to choose what repository that you want to put it on. That's what this whole thing is about. Plastic versus my hard drive. That's what the big argument is about. It's I want plastic. I don't want to put it on my hard drive. And Rockstar is literally telling you, this plastic doesn't hold enough space for the game that we made. For years, we've been telling video game companies we want better and bigger games. We've been telling them we don't want the same thing over and over again. We want to see new and innovative things. Now they're starting to do that. Developers have been telling Sony, Xbox, and every other company, hey, we're doing limitations. How many times have we said here, even on this show, we have talked about how we do not like the fact that Sony continuously make games for PlayStation 4 because it forces the developers to hold back a little bit because they always have to think about making a game that will hold on old hardware rather than the new and greatest technology. We say it all the time. Now, here we do have an opportunity to let these developers go all out and make whatever they want. And the only limitations is the consumer's memory size or storage size, which is limitless. If you think about it, you can buy a whole bunch of hard drives. I mean, them things go all the way up to 8 terabytes if you really wanted to. So now we have that opportunity. Now we put our foot down and we don't want the biggest and greatest game, the high quality game. Rockstar is giving you a 300 gig game.
There's no telling what's all in that game.
We'll
find out on August 29th, 27th, I guess.
For all type of NPC activities, NPC people in the background.
They talking about you can make real money on this game.
Oh, by the way, Ball, the companies are not fudging the data at all. People are not buying physical like they used to. There are still people buying physical, yes, but most people are not buying physical. Okay, let's just do this. When did the last time you bought a physical for a PC game?
A PC game?
When's the last time you bought a? So everybody's mad at Sony and Xbox and eventually Nintendo when they go digital. But everybody talking about, well, I'm just going to get a PC. There's no physical on. Do you hear yourself? When's the last time you had the option? Like 2018. And I didn't do it. I didn't want to. I looked it up. I think I can't remember if it was 2017, 2018, or 2019.
I remember having Medal of Honor on a CD.
Why am I was about to say, yeah, I had the option. Why am I buying physical? Like I have the option right now to buy physical or digital for my Xbox Series S that has a disc drive. I have one physical game one physical game for my Xbox Series S, and the data is backing it up. Everybody's moving to physical. Does it suck for some people? Yes, but you're like one of the few that buy physicals.
But I even put it like this: if you're upset about Sony or Rockstar, are you also upset at Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, any of those streaming services? Because
the same too.
They all. Are you mad at Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music? Are you mad at Google Music?
By the way,
I don't see no boycotts over there.
Nope. Vol said yes, 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 yes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see no boycotts over there.
You're one of the few. So I will say this too, Vol. Best Buy was trying their damnedest to keep physical alive. Yeah. Nobody was buying it. Walmart was trying their damnedest to keep physical alive. Nobody was buying it.
Yep.
Target was trying their best to keep physical alive.
I was working at a Best Buy, and I was working in the store where they were the physical, like DD saying, those departments were shrinking and shrinking. They started just throwing all the CDs in just one big bin. At my store.
Bargain bin.
Just go ahead, just throw all the CDs in there, and it's like, and then eventually it was gone.
I remember the bargain bins, especially Walmart. It was like $5 DVDs.
Yeah, you just go through there.
You be going through. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, vinyl is still, but vinyl is a niche.
So what did my bad?
To what Vol was saying, vinyl. I was like, vinyl is a niche though.
And vinyl is considered an antique, so of course that one's selling more than ever because it's an antique. It's a collectible.
So you're saying people are getting fed up. You have to understand something, Bo, and this is something I had to learn. The internet is not a true representation of most people. So a lot of people that's complaining on the internet, talking about, oh yeah, we're gonna boycott this, we're gonna boycott Target, and we're gonna boycott Amazon. That's about maybe 10% of the population that actually goes through with the boycott. They actually say, yeah, like so everybody's talking about, yeah, I'm going physical, I'm buying physical, yeah, after digital. It's about 10% of the population. I learned that the hard way. I can't remember what exactly happened, but yeah, I did learn it the hard way.
And I have a question. Someone define ownership.
Oh yeah, because technically you don't own your Xbox or your Nintendo Switch or your PlayStation.
Because ownership, well, I mean, in this case, ownership is subjective. Because your definition of ownership might not be the actual definition of ownership. Because when somebody says you don't own the games anymore because they're digital, my question to you would be, if that's the case, did you ever own games in the first place? Because they always, again, I said this last week, they've always been digital. They just been on a CD.
Technically.
What's the difference between the CD that you purchased that's in a case and my SSD drive that's holding the game? They're both just storage that holds a game. So at what point do we, what's the definition of ownership? Or in this case, what is ownership? Because to me, I don't see the difference. You own the game. If you purchase the game, you have access to that game. Is that the ownership? So we're not boycotting Overwatch anymore? No.
Wait, what?
Well, wait. We was boycotting Overwatch?
I wasn't boycotting Overwatch.
I was boycotting Overwatch because I just don't like it.
I'm about to. I was playing Overwatch like 2 weeks ago.
I mean, Overwatch is cool, but it ain't no Marvel Rivals. You know?
Wait, why are we boycotting Overwatch?
You know, I'm just saying, I just need to know the different. Like, somebody just has to tell me, as far as the gaming perspective, what is ownership? And if I just so I can understand better where y'all are coming from, because I just don't understand that title of like saying I own the game, because
what would ownership be to you, Green? Let's ask that while we wait for people to type it out.
Ownership, as far as I know it, is no one can take it, no one can use it, no one can profit off of it. It's mine. But in this case, if you can stop me from having access to it by simply cutting off the internet, if I need to have constant updates on it, I guess I can own a copy, but I don't see where the CD would stop me from that definition of ownership. I can't own the game. I can own the case. I can own the CD. But what's on the CD, I don't own. That's not my property. If they really want me to stop playing the game, they can make it so I don't play the game. We've seen that with, again, I'll use the example of Nintendo. Nintendo literally told you if they don't like the fact that you try to mod your Nintendo Switch 2s, they'll brick it.
Which is crazy.
And see,
that's the problem I have with what you just said. You have the rights to do with what you want to do with your stuff in private. That no longer exists, bro. And that part, I agree with you. That sucks. If I want to mod my Switch 2 to play Nintendo games, PlayStation 1 game, PlayStation 2 game, play Android games, iOS game, I should be able to mod my Switch 2 to do whatever the hell I want. I paid my $450 or whatever for it. I should be able to do whatever the hell I want to do with it. But no longer the case, man. And it sucks. That I will 100% agree with you on.
And I will also say I don't agree that you should be able to mod whatever you want if it crosses over to somebody else's game. Meaning, like, for instance, if you can mod your game to make your character look a certain way, act a certain way, do certain things, and I can see it on my end, then you're messing up my gaming experience. So,
according to Nintendo vote, modding the console is illegal for them. You cannot mod your Switch 2 in any form or fashion. If it ever goes online, it's bricked.
Yeah.
Hell, if they just run a test, it randomly gets a test, they will brick it. And that's where I have a problem. Like, if I want to mod my stuff to do whatever I want, you technically not supposed to be able to stop me. I own it, but technically you don't own it anymore.
And to your point, well, I'm gonna be honest with you. You said using a modded system online. What happens if you need a firmware update? What happens when you need any kind of update on your system? It goes online, and they automatically know this person modded it, and they can do whatever they want because you crossed that boundary now.
What about people that bought physical copies of like Knockout City?
Oh my God!
You can have a physical copy of the game, but
don't do that, bro.
The game servers are still offline. So you could, like, I got a disc of it, but you can't play it.
So, I mean, I guess the point is, have you ever owned any of these games? No. If they can at any point in time tell you, if they can stop access to you playing the game, did you ever really own any of the games, even if they're on CD?
The only ones I'll say that we truly own is like the old school Nintendo, Super Nintendo.
Those, yes.
Those I'll say you couldn't stop access to those.
I was about to say, yeah.
As far as like PlayStation 1, whenever you can start getting online with games, I say anytime you get online with games, you stop owning a game.
I'll say it started when Xbox and PlayStation had an online store.
Yep. So up to PS3. I mean, so before PS3,
like
so
mid
PS2
PS3.
PlayStation 2.
No, PS3 didn't start off with a store though. So technically, it was like that mid PS3 down. Sure, you might have owned the game. Dude, that definition.
Xbox, they didn't have a storefront, but you could get online with it. I wonder if you modded it, did they catch you then? Like I didn't have the first Xbox, so I don't know. But I know you could get online with the first Xbox.
I don't think they cared back then because it wasn't such a big deal. I think now though, because online gaming is such a popular thing to do. Now it's a problem if you mod your systems, the games itself, because like I said, it affects other people's gaming experience. So now we get into a different territory. So I don't think you owned anything since what was that? It was PS3 and Xbox
360.
360.
Yeah. And by the way, Vo, there's hardly any game that doesn't have a day one update. Like I have not seen a game that doesn't have a day one update and you connect online.
The moment
like even 2K, Madden, Witcher 3, all of those games had like a random day one update.
Day one patch. Yeah. Because the stuff that they already knew they got fixed.
Which kind of drove, because I get where Bo's coming from, because that annoys me too. Like, don't ship your game and you got to ship a patch to fix the game day one. Like, you didn't finish the game. You just said, oh, we just want to make the money real quick, so let's ship it. Like, it's so many games.
Don't get me with some games with DLC.
But I don't think it was really a patch. I don't think it was really patches though.
Talking about what?
Like when you get the day one game, I think it's like you're downloading the game.
No, some of them are patches. Because when you preload the game, you have it preloaded, and then all of a sudden, day one, there's a patch. Like, I preloaded the game. Why is there a patch? Why am I downloading a patch when I preloaded the game? And then there's some games where you buy them and you hit the play. I mean, we've seen all the time with Call of Duty. When you buy the game and you hit that play the first time, they're like, hey, we need a restart is needed. Why is there a restart needed if I preloaded the game? Clearly, there should not be a restart, you jackass. Like, why am I? Let me play. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, that is true, Vol. Back in the day, they would re-release games with different patches.
Yep.
Street Fighter would do it with like Street Fighter, then Street Fighter Super, and then Street Fighter Arcade Edition, and Street Fighter, like Turbo,
PlayStation
Super
Greatest
Street Fighter.
Hits. Could be a PlayStation version and PlayStation Greatest Hits version.
They did nothing for the value of the game, but
the Greatest Hits version. You see that green label on it? You're like, you know what? Give me that.
$19.99 was the set price for any.
$19.99. That's right. $20.
Somebody doing nothing for the value of the game. It's crazy.
It didn't. It really didn't.
You see it?
Yeah.
Also had a little green. Yep.
Did nothing for the value of the game. It's just it was a good game. Was not
ever getting into a Final Fantasy game.
I got mine.
Man, I need that one. Final Fantasy 9. People sleep on Final Fantasy 9, bro. Oh, hold on.
Hey, I'm with you when you're right.
It's a question though.
I got you.
Got my
Here's the question though.
Final Fantasy 7. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I ain't got no old CDs like that.
I'm with you when you're right. I got you.
I wanna get some of the older.
Before there was Square Enix, look at that Squaresoft.
Squaresoft, yeah.
Squaresoft, yeah.
Yeah, I want to get Final Fantasy 9.
Do you have the tool to play it though?
Do I have the tool to play
original
it?
PS1? Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't have it anymore.
Hey, y'all remember when games used to come with this?
Man, remember GTA 5 came with the map?
But I remember getting the game and then I'll open it up and I'll be reading this on a ride home as a kid.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so the menu, they
But-
got the all right, you know, reading
But
up
see,
on the game.
that's what I mean by ownership. Like you own that. You own the book. You own the artwork. You own, well, you don't own artwork, but you know what I mean. You own the print. You own the special edition map that comes with it. You own the case, but you don't own the game. Right? So my point is to say, I don't get the anger now for something that ended then. Ownership been ended. We've been on this. So what's the point? Why are you risking your life? 60 years minimum. I mean, a year is not worth risking your life over something that you didn't own in the first place.
Sure.
Boycotting is like, I guess it's not going to stop, but sure. I mean, either you move on with your life and you just don't worry about it, or what? What's the alternative? Like, let's say Rockstar says to y'all tomorrow, "Hey, look, we heard y'all cries of physical. We don't give a damn. We're doing digital only. We tried to explain it to you the nice way. You didn't listen. We're telling you that we cannot put it on the CD. We ain't listening. We don't care. Then what? Are y'all just not gonna buy GTA 6? Is it that much of a deal breaker?
For Vol, it is apparently.
I would say it's not for anybody, because a lot of the people that we see complaining, I sure see a whole bunch of streamers making a lot of money off of GTA Online role play, and that's digital only.
Hey, Vol, you one of the rare people, man. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Is that what they say? Is that's what floats your goats? You know, you do what you do. What?
Float your goats is wow.
So, Vol, here's my question for you. What are you going to do when everything is digital? Like when everything goes fully digital, the new Xbox, the new PlayStation, they go fully digital. Even though Xbox is now toying with the idea of offering a physical option because of the backlash Sony is getting, which, again, I agree with Green on this statement. The customer ain't always right. They played thousands of games. God dang, bro. You got thousands of games. See, that's too much stuff to move. I be thinking about moving. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight, bro. I was moving Funko Pops and I was stressed out because that was a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Then I had DVDs. I got rid of all my DVDs. I was like, bro, I'd rather just have digital at this point. But I'm with you on having the server too.
Yeah.
That server, bruh.
I'm with you when you right.
What about that server? What you using? Never mind, we getting off topic because I need to know what you using for that server.
Hey, look, all I know is this. I know me. I like to just game. I'm not really. If I need physical stuff, I buy physical stuff. As far as the actual like data that I would like to enjoy, the artwork, I can enjoy it on PC. I can enjoy it on my PlayStations. If it's digital, if it's CD, if it's back in the day with the cartridges that you got to blow into 1,000 times for it to work.
The old school, boy.
Where you gotta literally don't let no liquid come out and go into the thing. It'll ruin it. Like, sure. But I see y'all with Q-tips and alcohol going up and down. That's liquid.
Well,
So,
alcohol is actually the safe thing. Because you pour alcohol on your motherboard and they won't destroy it. So
I know. I'm just saying, like, they just like don't put any liquid in there, and I'm just watching them put liquid, and I'm like, okay, just say spit. Just say I can't spit in it. Just say that. But
no.
I mean, I just like games. I don't really, like I said, if I want to collect something, I'm collecting, I guess, bigger things than just the CD. I'm thinking about action figures, books. I had a Sonic the Hedgehog wallet for like a couple of years as a grown ass man, but I love that Sonic the Hedgehog wallet. Hell, I got a Gengar phone case. Oh, it got torn up, bro. Like it was old. Like I was rocking it for like a good 8 years. It was old. Yeah, but I got a Gengar. Like this kind of stuff means more to me than the CD that holds the game.
Mm-hmm. That's how I feel too.
I think
except for that Final Fantasy VII CD. Yeah, I ain't never been.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's cool, but I'm not about to sit here and be upset at a company for literally telling me, hey, the technology is dying out and we kind of need to figure out a new way to move the art. So we're just going to go digital. And if that's the way that technology just got to move, that's just the way technology got to move. Again, I don't see the same hatred going towards Netflix, Hulu. Even your cable providers are doing a lot of their stuff digitally.
Mm-hmm.
They give you on demand. And a lot of those movies coming out for free. Movie theaters are cutting back on film. And some of these movies that you think is on film, it's just a USB drive with the movie already on it. Yep. They just press a button and that's it. So
does it suck? Yeah. But
you know, facts are facts, feelings are feelings. It might suck, but we just have to either you buy it or you don't. Will I be buying GTA? Not day one. Whenever it comes on PC, yeah, probably. I'm not putting all that on my PlayStation, bro. Like, that's 300 gigs. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I thought Call of Duty being 50 gigs was a lot. And now Call of Duty is like 150. So 300 gigs. I'd rather put that on my PC than anything else. Yeah, well, that's what they're saying is the 300 gig game. That's the estimate for the game. 300 gigs.
Yeah. Nobody said they can't put it on physical because they literally can't fit 300 gigabytes on the piece of plastic.
Yeah, and I think the highest Blu-ray is 250.
Yeah, and the only way would be like the SD memory cores that they have now.
Yeah,
you see how much a 1 terabyte costs for Xbox? It's like $300.
Yeah,
and that's
so
before everything happened.
Yeah. So I would rather just have it digital and call it a day. What a push play to the Hall of Famous people here. We got Miss Pinky 313 Fame. We got push play to DJ. Infamous Light was in here.
Let me pitch myself. I'm sorry. I was slouching. Let me sit up straight.
Fame. Hey.
Yeah, what's man?
Yeah. We got Ziggy the Beast in here. We got DDS 618. You know, famous people.
That DDS dude a lame. So,
and we have Green SP, aka Green the Jedi, aka the lovable majestic panda himself, right here.
I'm a regular citizen. It's a great day to be an icon. That's right, Push. That's right. It is.
It's
AKA that nigga with money.
Citizen. Can we cut him out?
DD, AKA that nigga with money. That's crazy.
Man, I'm using push card to go to TwitchCon. What you mean? That's what look. Idiosyncrasy said you push play the DJ card to go to TwitchCon. So I'm using his card to go to TwitchCon.
Nah, according to Pinky, you that nigga with money.
Nah. I know Pinky ain't talking with our own 50,000 hospitals looking ass.
Hey, look.
Say you're a lame again, say it. DDS 618. It's a lame. That's what I heard. That's what I
ain't heard that. I heard he was on magazines and newspaper. Yeah, magazines, online, websites.
Of course.
You know. Doing interviews with the biggest and brightest.
Oh yeah, I do got to do a interview with Miss Pinky 313, the biggest and brightest. You know, you're right. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, Pinky, I'll say it in public because you know I really appreciate it. But thank you for my Lamborghini. I really needed that. That was
not the Lambo.
I told her my car was. Yeah, I told her my car was in the shop, and she was like, "Got you," and it was just a Lambo in front of my driveway. I was like, "Oh, okay."
Wow, I knew Pinky had money, but damn.
Hey, just make sure y'all say thank you to Miss Pinky. You know, she actually made all of our. Y'all think this is my house, but this is actually a studio that Pinky, you know, made for us.
I knew Pinky had money.
There you go. But yeah, really quickly. The weekly picks for this week, Fortnite, for obvious reasons, they have a new season going on that's hacker related, which is crazy timing. And it's also video game related, so you can get Sonic the Hedgehog is this featured thing. They also have Pac-Man coming later in the season, I believe, and some other brands and stuff like that. So if you're a Fortnite person, check that out. There's also a game on Steam called Finals Week, which you and your friends can play. It's a multiplayer game where you guys hide the fact that you're trying to cheat on the final exam. Has a lot of mini games and stuff like that that you can play as well. That's cool. And then something I was playing earlier, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 beta came out.
Okay.
So how many people in the chat actually tried the beta?
I haven't tried it
yet. Y'all didn't try it yet?
Did you try it?
Yeah, I tried it earlier. I played it for a couple hours. Oh, Push said he about to play it now. My take on it is it's way better than Black Ops 7. Way better. I feel like they're trying to go back to the 2019 Modern Warfare that we all agreed was one of the best. It's not there yet, but it's not far off. I can definitely tell that they are actually meaning it this time when they say they're not doing the goofy skins, because I don't see how any of the goofy skins would actually fit in this game. It feels balanced. I'll say it feels balanced. I'm definitely playing hardcore modes only. I will say that. But it does feel like old school, like when we was no scope 360 double spins sort of competitive style. I would say it's like that. Nah, I'm charging $5 per paper. That's crazy. So yeah, it's this weekend is you need a code for it. Next weekend is open beta, so anybody can play the open beta one.
Oh, okay. So it'll be back next weekend.
Yeah. So if you miss it this weekend, don't even fret. You'll be able to play it next weekend.
So will you be playing it next weekend after you played it this weekend? Are you
feeling
oozy about it?
Yeah, I feel like more of our friend group will be playing it, so I'll definitely be playing it next week. And you know, like I feel like they probably should have just opened up both weekends to everybody because
that way you get a more accurate feel for the game.
I want to know what it's going to be like when the game comes out, how I'm gonna feel about it because I didn't get a chance to really play with Pinky, you, Push, Ziggy, Bridge, or anybody that I know. So it's kind of like I'm kind of going in blind.
Yeah.
But I feel like if we had like groups together that we can play with and stuff like that, then I would know like, oh, this is how it's going to be for a year of Modern Warfare 4. So
definitely more fun with a crew.
Yeah,
especially when you got that nigga that got money, Pinky. She want to talk about me,
but you know, Pinky might not like it because they don't have her Nicki Minaj skin on it. You know?
Oh yeah, she is a large Nicki Minaj fan, or a Kim Kardashian skin. You know.
I mean, she does have all of the Kim Kardashian skins in Fortnite, so you might be able to carry that over into Modern Warfare. You know. Yeah, Push. Just let me know. You got my number?
Sorry, it's a lot going on SmackDown right now. It's a lot going on.
I bet.
Ooh.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Ziggy. It's been a while. But we're back with some Ziggy's trivia with Professor Ziggy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This one is more of a two-parter. With a little bit of a backstory. So it's gonna be a little bit of a I don't know, I want to pick y'all's brain a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Can you name all 4 original PlayStation controller face button symbols?
All 4?
Name all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not a trick question.
Triangle, square, circle, cross.
Yeah.
All right, correct.
I was gonna say X, but yeah, yeah.
All right. What's the do y'all know what the meanings behind all of the symbols though?
Yeah.
They actually
Triangle,
have a meaning.
Circle, square, and cross. That's the meanings.
Cross the street, that nigga's a square.
So as y'all probably are aware with Aaron would probably be aware of this because in the Japanese culture, because y'all know PlayStation is Japanese made, originated console. The confirm button is reverse in Japan, and cancel would be where our X would be for us. So the X actually is like the cancel button because those buttons will be reversed. So if you're thinking in America, we press X.
Here you go.
There you go. We press X to confirm right here, right? But in Japan, we press circle. They press circle to confirm.
Sorry.
So the X really means to cancel out, but it's reversed for us in America.
What do you know why?
So they say the circle means yes or correct. Like I want this. It's commonly used to mark something as correct. The X means no, wrong. So usually when you're canceling out in America, we press circle, but on the Nintendo Switch or in Japan, it's actually the X right here.
I didn't even think about it until now. Yeah.
And then a triangle button is usually used for like maps or viewpoints or a player's perspective.
Triangulate. Okay.
But yeah, they actually thought out the symbols and the purpose for each one. They got away, and this was the first console to get away from letters like A, B, X, Y. They use symbols.
Okay.
And the last question I have, the follow up for the community and for you all, which one is more natural to you all? X to confirm or circle to cancel, or the Japanese setup where circle is to confirm and X is to cancel? Or in Nintendo, B to confirm, A to cancel, or A to confirm and A to cancel.
I don't know. I've been playing games so long. Circle has always been the back button, so it's like
same.
But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, when you have a test, they circle the correct answer and they cross out the bad answer. So
that was the idea behind. So it was fairly easy trivia this week, but I didn't know the reasoning behind the symbols. I found that pretty interesting.
Okay.
What's up, J-Dub?
What up, Jordan William Gaming? Lord, I missed it. Yeah, you missed $1 million question.
Yeah. It was like whoever got it right without messing it up won $1 million, and you missed it. That's crazy. Could have been you.
Pinky said, can you recap questions real quick?
Oh, you want me to recap the question? Okay. The quick recap, Pinky, is name all 4 of the original PlayStation controller face button symbols. So triangle, square, circle, and then the first trick question was it's called cross. Some people say X, but it's actually called cross.
Hey, Diddy. Venom had a question.
Oh, what?
He said, read that out loud.
I'm not even gonna do that. We're not even gonna do that. We talking about Ziggy questions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's called cross instead of X. And then in Japan, Pink, it's actually inverted. So circle means to confirm in Japan, and then X, of course, means I don't want it, cancel. But in America, these buttons are reversed. So we use X to confirm and circle to cancel. So just a little fun thought. But some people that play the Switch, they're already used to this inverted button mapping.
Yo, what up, Jordan Williams? My bad.
What's up, J-Dub? Jordan Williams? Wow, thanks, Ziggy. I got you, Pink.
Ziggy teaching us. Money? Damn.
Wow.
They should have left it. Why invert it?
I don't know why. Why did America invert it?
I think it's because when it came to America, we was used to that letter system. So that button. So this button has always been on any controller, been to confirm. So I think when they just brung it over here, it was just kind of like, just keep it at that position.
I see what you're saying.
Yep. So green is correct. In North America, the symbols actually didn't carry the same meaning. Western players were already accustomed to the bottom face button, which Green pointed out, being the primary action confirm button on controllers, such as the Super Nintendo. When PlayStation arrived, X happened to occupy that position. So as Western games increasingly use X for action buttons like jump, select, and confirm, X equals go, yes, became the PlayStation convention in the West.
When Professor Zig is here. When Professor Zig is here, we always learn something.
Learn something new. Even something as simple as the button mappings of the controller that we use every day.
I don't know what you're talking about, Pinky. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't see nothing.
Well, I didn't really have any main topics to talk about. I mean, I guess the quick topics were the main topics.
You
But
know what?
what's that?
Technically,
the
tidbit could technically be the main topic.
Okay. So what tidbits you got for us
Low
today?
key, it could, DD. You right. Low key.
All right. First of all, hey friends, hey, it's your girl Pinky, and I got Pinky tidbits. So gotta start it off like that. The tidbits for today, but it's really more of almost like a bridge grind my gears type thing. It's kind of funny that I'm eating as we talk about this. The tidbit today is what is going on with our food. Just today, they found out that sprouts, the little things you eat, the bean sprouts, dozens of people have been sickened with food poisoning because they contain E. coli and salmonella. Now, I'm just gonna pull this up. I'm gonna share my screen real quick because there ain't no point of me reading all this. Let's see if I can find the exact tab it's on.
Bean sprouts got salmonella?
Yeah. I got it. Share whenever you're ready to pull it up. Let me blow this up a little bit. So here's all of the food that has been recalled since January. Since January of this year. Frozen blueberries, E. coli contamination, iceberg lettuce. It's so much going on. Mixed berries, pistachio nut butter, soup kits, salad dressing, dog food. The food that the dogs eat ain't even safe. Multiple cheeses, cottage cheese. I don't know what this organic morninga, whatever. I don't know
morning capsules and powders.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like tahina, I'm sorry, specialty beverages. Like it's so many freaking food recalls and stuff, man. Even pita chips. How you mess up pita chips? How you mess up pita chips, bro? How you pita chips? How do you salmon? You know what I'm saying? Green super. It's so much chocolate bars. Candy ain't never betrayed us until now. So you know what I'm saying? So why? What's going on with our food, y'all? What is going on with our food?
And it's a lot of salmonella.
A lot of it. Look, one of them say botulism. That death. That's crazy. That's crazy.
DMOS gel.
So I mean, that's my tidbit. What are we supposed to be like? What's going on? What's going on?
Well, we do have a president that got rid of most of the workforce for those farms and that were taking care of the produce and stuff like that in the first place. So, and then he made a lot of restrictions on that stuff, and there was a lot of it was just a lot of policies that went out the window. So, and when you got somebody, when you hire people who are not competent, for a party that sure loves to scream DEI, they sure like to hire DEI.
Hello.
A lot of them shouldn't be.
The hello, bro.
I don't see why the person who has the most health problems is in charge of America's health, but whatever.
Hello. I'm with you when you're right.
It's a little weird to me. Somebody who never went to public school system in her goddamn life is in charge of the goddamn public school system. I don't know how that works, but whatever.
No. I mean, you say how it works. DEI.
You gotta eat air, Tig. That's all there is to eat. Air.
Mm-hmm.
Hopes and dreams.
But I'm eating grapes and I'm scared.
I'm about to tell you, you probably can't even really drink water because they might say the water contaminated or the water bottles or the plastic. Might be something wrong with them.
Mm-hmm.
I know, me too, bro. I'm
As you drink the water after you say that.
Look, I'm with you, dog.
Mm.
Look, DD too. Look.
Mm-hmm.
I drink that spring water. Straight from the spring.
No, I'm good on that.
Now this is the
I don't like this.
purified drinking water.
Yeah, purified, baby.
Purified by what? I don't know.
I got the Deer Park. The deer to let you know it's from nature.
Oh yeah.
So you drink Deer Park, but you hate Dasani. That's crazy.
Deer Park is the best water ever. It's literally the only actual spring water on the market.
Mm.
Yeah, bro.
If you rich niggas don't invest in tumblers,
What do you mean?
why?
What do you mean by that?
So you want me to take this bottle of water
and put it in
and
a
empty it in a tumbler? So I have to wash the tumbler later when I can just drink it out of this?
You want us to use the tap water, but my tap water, no.
You gotta put a filter on your faucet.
You get E. coli from your faucet.
Yeah, true.
But
true. it don't taste good. Our water
does not boil your water,
good, and we have hard water. So yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, it's like lead and all kinds of stuff going through the pipes. And you want us to drink that?
You should drink out the the side of the house. Back in the day, the water.
Wait, thank you, Diggy. What Diggy do?
This is I don't need a tumbler. This is all I need.
Oh, read a picture? No, our stuff don't taste good. We literally put a filter on our refrigerator. Hell no. Me and Calvin like hell no.
It must have been bad.
We tried. So no.
At least you tried, bro.
And plus, they got all kind of stuff in our water system. We honestly may need the pipes replaced at our house, but we don't own the house, so.
Oh yeah. But Tig, think about it like this. I can literally buy 35 of these for the low price of $5.50. 35. And these are recycling. So I'm helping the world by drinking these actually.
There is some sort of silver lining though. Small silver lining.
Mm-hmm.
At least science is at a point where they're detecting this and letting us know. How many outbreaks have happened in the past that people are like, oh, you just got a stomach bug, you all right. Nah, you had a bad batch of lettuce. And all, just a little bug going around. At least we actually know what is, just a silver lining. That's all. Not saying it's right or wrong.
Y'all thought it was Taco Bell this whole time. Nah, it was the lettuce in Taco Bell.
We're able to pinpoint exactly what it was. And actually, it wasn't Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the administration said it was Taco Bell.
They did. But they were wrong.
The people that own the lettuce company are huge supporters of a certain party.
So,
But we find out later that it was never Taco Bell. Taco Bell was actually doing the right thing. They reported it. They were trying to alert the media. We've had a few patients on our floor because of the outbreak. Mud butts. That's crazy.
Mud butts are crazy.
Yeah, so from this article, it says in 1995, the article would read, a bunch of people got food poisoning. But in 2026, it goes 127 people across 14 states have a genetically matching salmonella, and 83 of them bought the same product supplied by facility A. So it's like, at least our science is able to pinpoint down to the supplier. Now, why is this happening? At least we're able to detect it. to avoid to stay away from it.
We know why it's happening. It just
nobody
wants to speak up about it. You know exactly why it's happening.
And why is that, Green?
Because we got incompetence in the goddamn Oval Office.
Boy, you sound like Bridge right now. Excuse me.
Am I lying?
Excuse me.
Well, people always contribute. People always connect this with a chicken disease, right? So, how is this connected? Because you got eggs and farms and milk, chicken.
Ooh. I put it like this. 2 years ago, we had a prosperous farming employment. There was a lot of people, whether or not you believe they were legal or not is besides the point. They were working and they were working hard. They were doing the jobs. All of a sudden, we had this mass deportation and now all of our food is fucked. Coincidence? It's a wild coincidence. A wild coincidence.
All right, Tig, you might be upset with me, but I asked because I'm not an expert. I asked ChatGPT. Please explain why is this happening.
You about to get cooked out.
It says it's an environmental bacterium that can enter the food chain at multiple points. Once you understand that peppers, cucumbers, onions, even peanut butter and flour can get this the salmonella, then you'll be able to understand. So they say, imagine a vegetable farm. You have the cattle and wildlife. They have feces, then rain runoff, then it goes into the irrigation canal. The canal goes to the crops. Then it goes to the packing facility, the distributor, and then the grocery store to your kitchen. The farmer doesn't literally have to. The farmer actually didn't do anything, but it just kind of how it happened because of the rainwater and the fecal matter gets into the crops, gets into your food,
and then you eat it, and now you got mud butt.
Correct. And the key ingredient for salmonella, water. Water is usually an important piece of the puzzle. If salmonella gets into surface water used for irrigation, that water can spread tiny amounts of bacteria across an enormous area. Now we get into the science here on a Real One show. Just letting y'all know. The FDA says that contaminated irrigation water has been demonstrated to increase pathogen contamination of harvested produce.
And the FDA got that from ChatGPT.
You can't exactly, Tig. Because you can't clean it off because the water that was used to grow the crops is in the crop.
Shit is in the water, and the water is in the shit.
And then weather can make it even worse. You know how hot it is right now? Salmonella. It says it right here. Salmonella thrives in warm conditions.
Which is probably why it's in your food that is warm. And y'all be thinking that just because you cook something, you can't catch nothing.
Hello.
Hello. By the way, they found out the way a lot of people got that explosive diarrhea was because they weren't washing the lettuce.
And you can wash until you can wash no more, but it is in the makeup of that lettuce.
And wash your chicken. Stop just taking it out the package and for those weird people that be eating stuff raw, stop taking them out the package and just starting to eat it. And y'all like wash and cook.
What stuff raw?
And
I know some like raw meat and salmon and stuff. They be taking it straight out the little plastic package. You know, like you go to a grocery store, you got that little cardboard and then the saran wrap over top. They be cutting it open and just eating it. Like it's like sushi. No, nigga, not. I'm doing that.
Depends on where you buy it from. It can't be just like sushi. Yeah.
If you buy sushi grade salmon, sure. But no, these Negroes are eating bloodied salmon that's made to be cooked. And just straight up just eating it raw. Don't do that to yourselves.
The topic is much more complicated and racist than you all are giving it. I mean, I'm not an expert, Vo. We just reporting on what we know. I'm not a.
What do you mean?
I'm not an expert. But if you know more, definitely elaborate. Anybody in the chat.
Yeah. The question is more of why it's now happening to the food. We can use it for like
we covered the racism part.
Yeah.
At least Green did.
But you know, I'm a nerd. I like to know why. So I wanted to know why. So I wanted to go I went the scientific route.
Yeah, we know that the administration is racist. I mean, I don't think anybody denies that. We can even say that they use these things to get rid of or to impair anyone not of the non-sun kissed persuasion. However, the science reason is because niggas are nasty and disgusting and they don't wash their food. And we got an FDA that is incompetent. Roll says the reason we have so much is that we are hiring modern day employers to do the work and making them do it in terrible conditions. I mean, do we? Now? After all the stuff going on? Do we?
We do. Yeah, we do.
It's still left?
We just did it. The prisoners.
Oh, yeah, the prisoners.
Yeah.
Hey, Pink, I'm trying to keep the show on. I don't know. Purple Brand be having rules switch every time. Sometimes I gotta use the TikTok words. Employees. Unalivement.
Wow.
Pews. Okay. Corn.
Backlog. Thinking with that sound effect, it's killing me, bro.
Derrieres, if you will.
Demure.
What was that for?
Montebella. So
I mean, they've been allowing it, so I'm not even just gonna blame one administration. Just saying.
It's never been this bad though. This is like every day is a new food item.
This is what they wanted, and now they mad that they got it. And I'm like,
you can't even trust beef. They had to like ban Argentina beef. I was like, how do you contaminate shrimp? Like how do you fuck up shrimp? You literally capture it and freeze it. How did you fuck up shrimp?
Nope.
How did we get radiation in the shrimp?
Hey, bro, y'all better start growing y'all own stuff.
Do you say growing our own shrimp?
Stuff like cabbage, carrots.
Oh.
Hey, low key, me and my wife was sitting there talking about this is black couple that actually started doing a crab farm.
Just saying.
In hopes that they can provide large amount of crabs all year round to stores on the East Coast.
Okay.
And I was sitting there thinking like, that's a great fucking idea.
Green is like, shoot, let me get a house with a lake in the back.
They literally got a warehouse, and all they do is they breed half of the warehouse in the spring and the summer, and then they breed the other ones in the winter and the fall, and they just change the environment so that they match the perfect mating conditions. I was like, that's smart.
Yeah.
And you'll never run out of food that way.
We eating crab cake, crab meat, crab sausage, crab legs,
crab soup,
crab soup, crab burgers,
crab po' boys,
crab po' boy,
fried crabs, steamed crabs, boiled crabs.
What's that thing called? The crab rolls?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yep, the crab rolls. I got those at
crab ragoons.
Hey,
crab bisque.
Man, that time we gotta make a team trip to Baltimore. I need some Maryland crab rolls, bro.
The crab rolls, dog.
I had crab. The Boston ones.
Yeah, that was the lobster rolls in Boston.
Oh yeah,
they really.
It was pretty good. I can't lie. I was like, I was impressed.
Look, I wish I could run downstairs real quick. My wife actually gardens a lot of stuff, so a lot of our produce is coming from her garden. But she has this tomato that's literally like 2 hands. You got to hold it. It's 3 tomatoes that grew into 1.
See?
Wow, that's crazy. That's
the
crazy.
visual came to my mind. I'm sorry.
But the point is, you can start growing stuff, and they got like devices that you can do in-house growing.
Yeah,
without having to worry about.
We've been thinking about getting one. Our only issue is we have a cat. He gets into everything, so we have to figure out a way to block it off so he can't get into it.
But he gonna get into it.
Yeah, he gonna get into it. Yeah. Because I was just thinking about the net that you can put over it, but he'll probably scratch through it.
I'm gonna get like something I can literally like have like a door type thing and block it off that way.
Oh, like a almost like a glass enclosure.
I was about to say enclosure
around it that you can just open it. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, that way I ain't gotta worry about him stealing stuff. You're trying to eat all my dang tomatoes and stuff.
Yep, that happened to my dad. He has
this a what do you call it? A litter box? Like no food.
Like nah. My dad has a satsuma tree, and he'll go in his backyard and just see a bunch of orange peels in the ground because the squirrels would go and eat it and tear his tree up. He'd be like, bro, I've been waiting all spring for these.
The squirrel says, so have we. Exactly.
So yeah, I definitely feel that. Okra is another one. I want to grow some okra.
Oh yeah.
Now that one's easy to grow. It'll just start spreading. It'll like you have to almost like have it chill out because it'll like catch on and spread all over.
We got green peppers and jalapeno peppers.
Ooh. What you know about jalapenos?
Hey, she grows them every year.
Japaleno.
Yeah, them jalapenos.
Y'all remember the lady that kept falsely calling us or whatever?
Yeah.
And my wife and her made up. So my wife ended up giving her like a big basket of like tomatoes, potatoes,
eat this,
peppers.
Right,
eat this one first.
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing at all.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
We've been getting nothing but calls like, these are the best things I ever ate. Are you going to be growing them all year? It's like, no, as soon as it starts getting cold, I'm wrapping this shit up.
Hey, how much you charging?
Hey, I mean, she want to bring some fresh produce to Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure she could. I'll tell her.
Pinky use the fresh produce.
Because like the fresh produce, they do last quite a bit.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. Like, you don't even need to refrigerate half of the stuff because they just last in the basket by itself, and you ain't got to worry about them tomatoes at the store. You might have to put them in the fridge, but farmers market for the win. True. But even sometimes the farmers market, they lie about a lot of the stuff they get too, because a lot of stuff they get be having pesticides and stuff on it already. So a lot of this stuff is not freshly grown like they tell you it is. But I have been to some really good farmers. I like going to the actual farm to pick up a lot of stuff too. Got to get to know the farmers. Yeah. Some people who live in cities don't even know how close to the farm they really are. They don't even be real. Like in Baltimore, a lot of people in Baltimore City, they don't realize, but the surrounding county of Baltimore has a lot of farmland. A lot. And I remember I used to live in the city, but I lived in the northwest part of the city. And literally, if I just took 5 minutes to drive, there's nothing but farms as far as the eye can see in the city. So, I mean, I will say a lot of people who might not know it, step a little bit further out from where you live and just kind of explore.
In Dallas, we got a lot.
Oh, yeah. Texas, yeah. Just be careful where y'all go. That's all. You don't be going into the goddamn place and just picking up produce and be like, oh, it's a farm. I can. No.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it works, right?
Nah.
What do you mean?
We go back to the previous conversation. They own those products.
So you saying I can't just go to a farm and be like, oh, let me just grab this?
If you want to get shot over an orange, sure.
I mean, is it a good orange?
Probably not.
Never know.
I went to Florida and we were driving down and I was just amazed how many orange farms there were. And like you were saying, I just looked and I'm like, but nobody watching all these oranges and there ain't nobody on, just pull up, grab a couple, get back in their car and roll out until I saw the goddamn alligator just chilling. I'm like,
oh, I guess they don't need to watch.
Like,
I mean, you scared of an alligator, bro? What you scared of alligator for? You green.
Hey, I'm from the city. We don't see them things in the road. We see them at the zoo. You see them.
I'm about to send you a photo, bro. My dad he was in his backyard, bro.
Oh, nah.
Sound like you scared, green. I thought you was green the Jedi.
Nah, I'm from the city. We don't.
Let me see if I can find this photo right quick.
Rats, sure.
Rats.
A rat run across the street, I ain't thinking about it. Like, it's whatever. It's normal business. An alligator? Let me roll up my window real quick.
What the alligator can't just tail whip your window and break it.
Hey.
Them things strong, bro.
That's if I'm still there sitting in the car. I might have just drove off.
Nah, you got to stay at least, hang out with it.
And figure out what part of the zoo did it break out of.
Nah. Gotta hang out, No.
Nah, the alligators can be for you southern people, not for me.
Let's see my parents growing some plants.
I see, yeah.
What kind of plants you talking about?
That's why we be gone, bro.
Literally.
We be gone, big dog.
To the moon.
To the moon.
To infinity and beyond. Oh,
be those good plants.
It's that good stuff.
Yeah, well, I think me and Callie gonna end up getting some hydroponics. We also found that BJ, they sell raised garden beds or something like that. So they like sit on stands or whatever.
Where they do it
at? BJ's. It's a place called BJ's.
Now, why would you fall for it?
It's called BJ's, you know. No,
that's
you go to
crazy.
BJ's and then you get some in and out, you know.
He said, "Why would you fall?"
Yes, they do, Pinky.
They do.
They got a sale on it right now. I'm trying to find it. So I was looking at it. I was like, man, I may have to get. Oh shoot, it went down in price again. Hell yeah, brother. You know?
Oh, Walmart got a hydroponic for $92.
To BJ got it for $80. Say that $12.
Yep.
Go to BJ's and get you some plants.
Is that what they're known for? That's crazy.
Yeah, they got a whole gardening session.
That backlog got them thrown. Damn, T. You had to do my boy like that.
I don't even understand what's wrong with saying backlog. Like y'all ain't never said what's wrong with having a large backlog, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand. Y'all.
A large one, you say?
The boy said, "I got a backlog, and it's this."
I don't have to take this from you people, bro. Y'all doing too much.
Didi said, "I'm gonna remember this."
Mm-hmm. Let y'all say anything crazy. Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
That's wild. We talking about backlog. Green got a shirt on that say cream. That's crazy.
Oh, well, it has the definition. Okay.
Nah,
it means
I ain't
colonized.
That is cream. That's.
I thought it was cream. Talking about backlogs, creams, and BJ. There's a lot going on today.
It has the definition. Okay.
He said, "Y'all talking about me? You got a shirt that say cream."
Right, exactly. You got it proudly on this shit. Wow, never mind.
I have the definition.
Wow.
It's an acronym. It is not the word. That's crazy.
Pinky, he the one with cream on his chest, not me.
It's no cream. It's CREA. You see the
Yo.
That's crazy.
On his chest is wow. Yo.
I'm an angel.
That man about to go to intermission.
That's wow.
This
is what happens when we leave. You know what? One day we gotta let the women run it.
Oh man.
Let's just see. And let's just see what happened.
I don't think you want that, Brother Green. It's gonna be they gonna be like, and these niggas, you know how Pinky gonna be.
Not these niggas.
I mean, that's how Pinky be doing.
There you go. In my dad's backyard.
That a gator?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all gonna cook it?
Not y'all gonna cook it. That's crazy.
I'm just saying, bro. Gator meat good.
I was in the little gator.
Yeah, some fried gator. Boy,
it go down out here, bro.
Who's gonna
he
kill
don't know
it,
nothing about that fried gator, boy.
Green eat it. Green eat
it. Yeah, I eat it.
Yeah,
I'm not capturing it to kill it.
Why not? So you saying you don't want fresh gator meat?
Hey yo.
We're talking about gators. What are you talking? Hey, they got gators in Georgia.
I'm about to tell you, they got gators out there too.
Yeah. Maybe y'all got crocodiles.
Oh, she says she lives in
alligators are native to Georgia and are found in significant numbers.
There's a significant number of gators
Mm.
in Georgia.
They say it's 200 to 250,000 individual gators.
Georgia.
They were nearly extinct, and they came back.
Just for Tig.
See, we can have a gator farm.
Tig said they could have stayed extinct too.
No. Yep. Ooh, gator sausage sound good right now, bro. Oh, because I just had some chicken sausage. Oh, I got to see if I can get some gator meat.
We gonna get
You live in Texas, so yeah, I'm sure y'all could find
some boudin.
Oh, gator boudin. Hold up.
Did I cook with that one? I'm just saying.
Yeah, you could. See, that's why you got the master's degree.
I'm just saying.
Open up a restaurant.
Yes.
What we gonna call it?
Gator boudin in a restaurant.
The backlog.
Hey, yo,
welcome.
Crazy. Green got this cream shirt on. Ziggy got the Bell shirt on. We talking about backlog. It's just a lot going on right now. It's a lot going on.
We started this episode off with name your 3 favorite Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And
Tig, Green, and Ziggy got on me about backlog, having a large backlog. I don't understand.
I didn't get on you about it. I was going to let it go.
Man. Gator boudin.
But you kept repeating it.
Boudin.
Boudin.
You never heard of boudin?
Gator Boodass is crazy.
I'm trying to figure out where she got that from.
That's wild work.
It's like a sausage, but it's not a sausage. Like they call it a French style sausage.
It's Boudin. It's like take like dirty rice or rice dressing and stuff it in a casing with like
it's so good.
Like like different meats, like sausage and shrimp.
Does it look like a sausage?
Yeah. It's delicious. Especially if it's done right. Oh. Some of these people they don't do it right.
And then they do boudin balls. They'll take the boudin casing,
yes,
dip it in some flour, drop it in grease, it'll come in. Yeah, so it's literally like rice dressing and like mixed with sausage.
Yep. Hey, I need some boudin. I need some. I'm trying to figure out where I can get some right now. You cook that for tomorrow.
Those are boudin balls. No, those are boudin balls.
Yeah. Yes.
And you dip that in some
remoulade or something like that.
Ooh. They don't know, DD.
They don't know, bro. I'm ready to go to New Orleans, don't know Baton Rouge or something. You know what I'm saying? Why you gonna leave because we talking about boudin? That's crazy. I feel like Green holding his tongue right now.
Green like
I'm not saying anything.
Green was like that. I think Green.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's just bad that you kept saying boudin balls, and then that's why Ted left.
Because it says
it's like hush puppies.
Yeah, it says it's a traditional Cajun sausage made from cooked pork liver, rice, and the Cajun trinity of celery, onions, and bell peppers, all stuffed inside a natural hog casing.
Telling you, bro.
I'm here for it. Man, see, they ain't got that in Detroit. All they got it that Coney dog at the airport. So we're gonna have to go tear that up.
That's all they got.
They got the Sag Nasty dog.
Hey, and the Sag Nasty pickles. Don't forget.
Yeah. They got the pickles.
Sag Nasty pickles. I can't wait.
Oh yeah. I forgot to show y'all this.
Can't wait.
Exclusive. Exclusive for the new merch that's coming out.
All they got is the Coney dogs.
They got Detroit deep dish pizza. I'm ready for that too.
That is, you know what? You all right?
I've never had Detroit deep dish.
That is true.
I had Chicago. I had New York.
In New York,
I need Detroit.
Yeah.
Hold on,
That's right. Pinky paying for all of this, so we good.
Detroit style. Hey yo.
This is after talking about backlog and cream and bath and balls. We gonna pull up pickle connoisseur.
The pickle connoisseur that's a violation.
Last week was hilarious.
Yeah. Don't say y'all. I didn't. Hey, whoa, y'all.
Bridge the one. Bridge approved.
The Bridge laughed at it.
Mm-hmm. Bridge was. Zig was like, yeah, they be sniffing it like a cigar. I was like, yo.
sad, nasty pickle connoisseur. I'm with that.
Pickle connoisseur is.
Hey,
no, that's
some people connoisseurs the pickles. Hey, yo, I do want to learn how to pickle a cucumber. Actually make it a pickle. I want to learn how to do that. I'm ready to start growing my cucumbers and then pickling them. I'm gonna be out here.
You know what? I never knew how to actually pickle anything. So it's just like vinegar and yeah. Well, it says all you need is cucumbers, fresh dill, sliced garlic, and mustard seed. With 1 cup of white vinegar, some water, and kosher sea salt.
What kind of water? Deer Park water or like?
Yeah, don't use your good water. Go ahead and just get that out the faucet.
Yeah, get you. You just want me to get this nasty tap water? No, I'm good.
I mean, it's not the water that's going to flavor; it's the vinegar and the dill and the sliced garlic and mustard seeds.
I really think about that and bust out laughing. Hey, we was off the chain last week.
Yeah.
Me and Green was just we were just going back and forth trying to make Bridge laugh the whole episode.
She was tired of our shenanigans.
She was tired.
She's like, ain't no goddamn pickle farm.
Like we know, but that's the joke. Going wrong with it.
She keeps saying ain't no pickle farm. They got a whole pickle factory. Ain't they farming pickles?
It's not a farm. Yeah.
Facts.
Hey, same difference to me.
Pickle farm is crazy.
The Sag Nasty Pickles Emporium.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's right.
That's where we're going in November.
Georgia Gators now. Georgia Gators.
Tig
I think Tig will be okay with that.
Yeah, Tig going to supply the Gators. Or does Tig cook the Gators?
Hey, yo. There you go. Next thing I know.
I'm going to shoot them shits.
Tig,
I mean,
don't come around here.
Well, Tig, I will hope you shoot them and not try to strangle them, to cook them. But
yeah.
Now, if you can wrestle a gator, then by all means, do what you do. But
I mean, Tig getting angry probably could. Tig start turning into a Super Saiyan. Meat mince.
That's crazy. It's wild.
See, Ziggy should have played the sound for that. What you mean by that? Why would the meat be minced?
Yo, what do you mean by that?
Anything else y'all want to talk about before we get up out of here?
Just make sure y'all clear your backlogs.
Yo.
That's crazy. I feel attacked in so many ways. That's crazy. I had to turn off my ad blocker to follow you on Kick. So yeah, y'all ain't following on Kick, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, MySpace, Black Planet, Cupid, Black People Meet. Make sure y'all hit that follow button.
Black people meat is crazy.
Yeah. You
I ain't never been.
we ain't on there?
I'm not.
What?
I'm not.
Man, you gotta get on there, bro.
Nah, I never been on there.
Yeah, you gotta get on Black People Meet. It's great content creators over there.
I was on Christian Mingle.
Ooh.
What was the other stupid one that had a commercial? Was it Only Farmers? Something to Farmers?
Yeah, Only Farmers. Yeah. Our Farmers Meet. Yeah, Farmers Meet. That was it. Yeah.
I hated that fucking commercial.
Bro, that was lit. Oh, we was out there, bro. You know.
Farmers Only? Oh, okay.
Wait, Tig.
Yeah.
Wait, Tig was on there?
Tig.
What do you mean by that?
How do you know? You know,
Tig
no, it was Farmers
only.
Only. Trust me on that.
I guarantee it.
Yeah, it was. FarmersOnly.com still exists.
Yeah. Ain't going nowhere.
And you now have 10 viruses on your computer.
I got ad block on, baby. Block all that stuff.
Yeah, it was some stupid jingle like, you don't have to be lonely. At farmersonly.com. That's what it was, yeah. It was Farmers Only.
Hey, yo. I gotta download that. That should be a sound bite.
That shit is hilarious. But all right, y'all, we're gonna get up out of here. Because I know Pinky's gonna curse us out and be like, fuck y'all doing talking about all this backlogs and cream and pickle connoisseur shit while we gone.
Yeah. I mean, but hold on. Did we hit the light go? Because then maybe Pinky won't yell at us, you know.
Oh, we already have a light go. We'll post them.
Yeah, we got 3 lights on YouTube. Y'all gonna like it up.
Yeah. Make sure y'all like it everywhere. Subscribe.
Yeah, as Pinky say, subscribe.
And also share it to all your friends and family as well.
Yeah, so we can talk about their backlogs. So
that's
subscribe, crazy. Or you will have explosive diarrhea for the next 2 weeks.
Damn!
Did you really hit the Taco Bell?
Hey, bro, I got so many buttons I added on here that I ain't even used yet.
Why we play the Taco Bell, bro? Taco Bell is innocent. Free Taco Bell
I ain't even used yet, dog. This is not even my final form, bro.
Why you got a final form? That's scary.
He's like, I'm just waiting for the right moment.
That's all it is.
Oh yeah.
This is a moment I'm like, oh, I have something for that.
Yeah, it's all right. It's Pinky's fault. So
I have 7 pages of sounds.
Yeah, that's definitely Pinky fault. She was like, Ziggy, play that sound. Do that thing you do. You know how the aunties be do that little button press you do. Do that little dance.
Like Pinky said, if there's a sound, there's an effect.
If there's a sound, there's a bite. If there's a bite, there's a sound. Oh, bars. That's what she say. When there's a loop, there's a hole. Oh, we got too many clips from today's episode.
Oh man, we got a lot of editing to do. A lot of editing.
I got a lot of editing to do myself, but I won't be able to do it tomorrow because I forgot to have an event to go to, and I'm like, crap, that's fun.
Yeah, I got one more week before I gotta go.
Say what?
I got one more week before I'm gonna have like 3 or 4 weekends of nothing but events.
Aren't you excited?
Kind of, because it's like the last bit of summer. So it's like 2 wrestling events, state fair, and I'm filming everything. So, you know, everything is content. Everything is content.
Money.
State fair is free.
Not out here.
Yeah, they fair here is right. It might be like a $3 or $4 cover charge, but it's normally free. You pay for everything that's there.
Yeah, that's the thing. We got to buy tickets, which they don't have the tickets on sale right now. They go on sale for September 1st, but 1-day flex tickets right now $27. You got to pay $25 to park, and then you got to buy tickets, and then that's basically how you pay for everything there. So yeah, they be wilding out here. I'm like, why are we paying the park? Like, come on. Like, we pay the park, we should get into the fair for free. Like, it should be one or the others.
Yeah, because I mean, ours is free to get in. You just got to pay for the stuff that you purchase while you're in there.
See, yeah, we pay for everything, the part to get in and the stuff that's in there. I'm like, that's insane. So at least in Monroe, where I'm from, the fair would be like dirt cheap. It'd be like cheap to get in. You still pay for stuff to get in. You have to pay the park, or you pay the park, which was the fee to get in. Like, it was something like that.
Now we'll probably just catch the light rail out there because it's like we can just drive to the light rail station and just catch the light rail up there.
Oh, y'all got money, okay?
What do you mean money? The light rail would probably be free that day too.
See, money. You got more money because you ain't spending money. Look, you got a point on that one.
Then everybody got money then.
What you mean?
Hey, everybody in the state of Maryland got money according to that logic.
Hey, I heard Maryland's a rich state, so
yeah, it's an expensive state.
Got to be rich to live there, then, you know.
No, there's some rich people. It ain't me.
I don't know, Green. You said you make about what, $500,000 a day?
Not at all. I wish.
Green be like, I'll just work 1 day a week.
Like, I wish. I work. Pinky.
Yeah, Pinky, for sure.
Yeah.
And hell, being honest, Ziggy got a master's degree. So, you know.
You got one too.
That ain't the point. We ain't talking about me right now. We talking about you.
I'll be like,
I just got a bachelor's. That's it.
Hey, that means you got less student loans. So you definitely got more money.
No. Well, I got a scholarship, so that took the majority of it.
Wow. See him? He's so smart. He getting the scholarships.
Man,
I should have had scholarships, but I was hard-headed. I didn't fill out paperwork.
Nah,
yeah,
my parents.
Make sure y'all like, y'all subscribe. If you coming in at the end of this, rewind, let it run, watch it on YouTube. Let's get these watch hours up. We want to get YouTube partner before January 31st when the hours go up. So
yes,
yeah. And then we also have Miss Pinky 313, who is on YouTube as 313's Queen Pinky, I think.
It's
313 Miss Pinky.
Yeah.
So we try to get her. Yeah. Not trying. We're going to get her a partner before January 31st too. So y'all make sure y'all pull up on her as well. Show some love.
And don't forget to send KR Bridge some love and force her to come back and start streaming again.
Yes.
KR Bridge 1023.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pinky put it in the chat for y'all.
Yeah, there go Pinky right there. You know, she the one that be like, subscribe.
Yeah. Yeah, they were looking for their queen earlier, Pink. You know? Now you're here.
Yeah, they was like, Queen Pinky isn't here. Horrible show. We was like, damn, bro, we just went live 1 second ago.
You notice as soon as Pinky chatted, the numbers went up.
Lower the keys, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
Pinky said, hey friend, hey. And all of a sudden it was at 20,000 people was in this stream. It's crazy.
It's like one day we'll all be able to be a Michael Jackson like Pinky,
One day.
Yep.
But all right, y'all, we're gonna get up out of here.
Yes.
Thank you guys for coming through. Don't forget, next week, same time, same channel. We'll be back with some more stuff. Please be safe this weekend.
Yes.
And be safe all week. A lot of stuff going on. So hydrate, be healthy, eat your fruits and your vegetables. Just, make sure they're safe to eat before you eat them.
So about to say, you want to tell people to eat fruits and vegetables right
now? But we're gonna get up out of here. So we catch you later.
Yeah. Peace. Real ones.
Yeah. Welcome to the table. If you know, you know. Real ones. This ain't clickbait. This the real conversation. Controllers, comics, culture, innovation. If it's breaking, then we breaking down the situation. Welcome to the real ones. Join the congregation. This ain't gossip. This perspective with the flavor. Everybody got a voice, but we cut a little sharper every Friday. Pull a chair up to the neighbors, real ones in the building, tell them save us a seat. Green got the joystick, reading every patch note, turn the game delay into a hotel talk. 1 minute talking bosses, next minute talking box office. Did somebody say, hold up, Xbox did what? Pink got the jokes that'll sneak up on you, roasting everybody, but she smile when she got your bridge, bring receipts. Ain't nobody ducking facts if your argument weak, he recycling that. Ziggy pull a question out the vault every week. Everybody feeling smart till they hear him speak. Now the whole chat quiet. Google moving real discreet. This the real one show.